Here we frickin' go. All right, new update after day, I should say. I'm excited. I'm super excited to go ahead and play this. I didn't actually get a chance to play yesterday, so I'm really excited to jump in. It should be very fun. Do we have any chatters yet? Did I miss anyone? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Yo, what's up, Stillwake? How's it going? First one in the stream. Let's go. Club Penguin, second in the stream. What's up, dude? Couldn't do. I'm sorry I missed last stream. No problem, man. I'm here to make sure that well, to be fair, last stream was good, but like this stream is on a new update, so it's a new level of cool. So no problem at all, man. I haven't played the new update yet. I'm really excited. I'm going in fully blind, except for the trailer that I watched. So I'm really, really excited. I've been super busy with work and just like other like YouTube shenanigans. So I'm really excited to jump right in. What the heck am I doing? Right in. What's up, Willem? Only God knows what I recently just watched. It's not this. That's fine. That's between you and the big man. Able to join in a bit? Hell yeah, dude. New operation. I'm excited. You know there's a new update. You've been playing Saints Row. What Saints Row have you been playing? I started on Saints Row 3 and I loved it with my friends. I never played any of the other Saints Row games, but my friends used to play Saints Row 2 a lot back in the day. And the stories they have from there, just like being stupid and having fun, just amazing. Let's take a look. Very nice. A jump pack deals damage to all enemies in the takeoff area. That's awesome. I love that. Let's go. Let's swap over to the. Let's jump over to the thunder hammer. I want the fencing one. So let's do that. Make your helmet gold? Oh, I can do that. Well, I hope I can do that. That's a good call, though. Making my helmet gold would be a very, very good call. You're playing 2? I've heard 2 is the best one. What's up, Spartan Gaming? Welcome, man. How's it going? Okay, I'm going to pin Twitch to the chat really fast so we can go ahead and get some gamers in there as well. Because I think Twitch chat's a little bit better, just like quality-wise, it's a little bit better. I need to actually unlock some of these heavy bolt pistols. That'd be really nice. Is it a good game? I need a little bit of lore detail. It used to play Grey Knights back in the day. What do you need to know about Grey Knights, man? They're still really cool. They haven't gotten a lot of updates. What's up, Brisk? Welcome to this chat, man. They haven't got a lot of updates. Their models are still really old. There's a lot of rumors about a potential range update coming this edition for the tabletop game, which is pretty exciting. But what do you want to know, man? I'd love to ask. Yeah, 1 was a blast, so I got 2, and it's pretty good as well. Yeah, 2 is apparently like the story's actually surprisingly really good. 3 is when it starts to get kind of goofy, but in a fun way. Still wakes up, my teacher got so mad at me because of sexual jokes in class that she brought up a whole crime list that is related to stuff like that. What the hell? That's crazy. They made Liberator Gold available as a prime color. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, the lore behind this game. So the lore behind... I actually have a whole thing on this. The lore behind this game, the narrative in this game is simple. You fight the Tyranids, there's another enemy that shows up that like is trying to like do things in the background, and you fight the villain. There's not really any like glaring, immediate narrative things that happen that are big spoilers or big things that move the universe into a certain way, but it gives you the perfect excuse to kill and fight Tyranids and other enemies, which I think is perfect. I think it's really, really cool. But the narrative in this game is very simple. Bad guys show up, you fight bad guys, you beat bad guys, win day. Good excuse to fight enemies. There's not really anything crazy going on. I do recommend playing it because I don't want to spoil anything. But if you haven't played it yet, but it's really good. There's enough just like little details in the game that you'll keep coming back to it. It's very good. You installed it last night waiting for your mate to get it? Hell yeah, dude. This game is great with friends. It is so fun. It is like It reminds me of old cooperative games from the Xbox days. Guys used to play on Xbox Live. Fucking sent me back, dude. It was fucking awesome. I'm a big fan. Nothing much, just playing Helldivers at 5 a.m. What about you? I'm playing some Space Marine at 7:58 p.m. So not as extreme 5 a.m., but we're still playing. I actually I still need to play Helldivers again. I haven't played them oh, I do not want to play Tactical right now. That's my bad. Just got done with the transmission mission in 27. That mission was long. Which one is the transmission mission? Because I have not played Cyberpunk since it first released because the game upset me because I didn't like it. But I have been playing the game again recently because I want to make a returned video to it. And I'm not going to lie, the game's pretty fun. The game's actually pretty fun now. So I was wrong about it for the most part. Oh, I like the green eyes. I like that too. I barely customized my guy. Let's get jiggy with it, guys. Let's fucking go nuts. What's up, Sherwood? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Reaper of Death? How's it going? I don't know why I didn't see your chats until now, guys. Looks like they just showed up. 4 a.m. where Kiz is was been watching your shorts. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad. I guess I caught you at a good time, going live and stuff. More shorts are on the way, by the way. I have a buddy that helps me edit these things and push them out. We've just been really busy recently, but there's long form stuff coming out real soon. Really, really, really soon. Wanted to get Space Marine 2, but yeah, I don't have the cash. That's totally fine, man. Just save up for it. This game is totally worth it. It'll still be fun when you come around to getting it too. I guarantee it. And if you wait longer, it might go on sale. The only game I have about Warhammer is Bolt Gun. It's a good fucking choice, dude. Bolt Gun's a sick game. Love that skull. Oh, I like the chains. I love the Deathwatch chains. I gotta go for the tactical pack. That's some Halo Reach customization right there. And grenades. I love grenades on the side. Yeah, I got the achievement for customizing a full armor class. I barely touched the customization in this game. That's so sad. Just got here. Great stream. Thanks, man. I just actually got on, so you made good time. Okay, how the fuck do I actually change the... I want to change the colors. I always forget how to get to the color changing section. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I have to go here and then I can change it, right? Helmet, helmet, helmet. Where's the helmet? How do I change the helmet? Oh, add, and then you choose the helmet, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, there's a new battle damage helmet that goes hard. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Are any of those things on the battle pass and stuff? Because I actually, or not battle pass, but the DLC and everything, because I do not have the DLC. Oh man, do I not have gold? I thought you guys said it was available. What's it called? Liberator gold. That works, I guess. I wish it was a little bit brighter though. In my opinion, Corpo's the best path for gameplay. Same, dude. I'm actually running a Corpo path right now. I've never done it before. My first path was Nomad. You seen Blade Runner 2049 because it's a movie that honestly changes your life as a guy? I have not seen it, actually. I should watch it. I could do Blacklight Death Company. That could be pretty cool. Iron Hand Steel. What's good to know here? What's up, Maury? Welcome to the stream, man. How's your day been? You do anything crazy? It says you have to beat something on the new difficulty. Okay, we'll keep it red for right now. I'll unlock some more colors in a little bit. I'll just keep it red for right now because I need to unlock Abaddon Black anyways for the helmet. So we'll keep it full red for the time being, and we'll get there when we get there. Let me get this all ready. Interesting. The colors are kind of broken. Did they mess up the update or something? Was it kind of like maybe not all the kinks were like just kind of like ironed out and stuff? Because I would not be surprised. It's their first like update they're doing live and everything too, so there's bound to be some issues. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the lobby for anyone who wants to join. We're gonna be running the new mission. I'm gonna go ahead and make it so if you guys want to join, the invite code will be up. It is gonna be first come, first serve. So feel free to join in. I'll be swapping out viewers and stuff throughout the day. But feel free to join. Code is going to be up. I'd love if you guys join. Now it's my turn to read chat. Yes. I tried Rising up the AI in chat game and it worked. Please give me the W. Hell yeah. I mean, big W. I'm assuming that's good. I don't know what the context is. I'm sorry. I'm assuming it's about Cyberpunk and stuff. Not really. I'm always stuck in my bedroom. I have asthma and my mom is so overprotective that I have to be in the house always. That's really sad, but I'm sorry about that. But I'm glad you're here to hang out, man. Hopefully this brings like, at least it's a little bit fun and everything. But if it makes you feel any better, when I was super, super young, I didn't have asthma, but my mom, I'm adopted. My mom, when she was pregnant with me, she smoked heavily. So I had a lot of lung issues when I was way younger, and I couldn't really run or do anything like that, like effectively. I'm way better now. I don't know how I grew out of it, but I got way better. But like that was a rough time for a while. I don't know if it helps at all, but like I respect you, man, for what you're dealing with. That's a lot. Oh, I'm joining. Hell yeah, dude. Put the code in. It'll be good. I gotta say, man, never been into Space Marine. Your lore shorts, thank God they're popping off because you deserve it all. They've been blowing my mind. I'm glad you like it, Isaac. I'm trying to do it in a way that like it's kind of easy to understand if you don't know anything. Because Warhammer is great. I love lore in video games. I hyperfixate on this stuff all the time. Like Fallout, Warhammer, Hollow Knight, like Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk, like any game that has any type of like lore or story in it, I just hyperfixate on. So I'm glad you like it. I think I got in. Hell yeah, Commander Doom. I'm glad you got in. Code's going to stay up for a little bit longer, guys, if you want to jump in. I would love if anyone else joined. Slow day, that's really rough. I'm very sorry. Killing it, man. Thanks, Isaac. I honestly, I really appreciate it. The positive words keep me happy. Yeah, seriously. What is the transformation of a Space Marine to a Dreadnought? So the transformation is when a Space Marine is injured beyond repair and they're an honored brother of the chapter, because typically the only Space Marines that go into Dreadnoughts are Space Marines that are honored and have done good deeds, or they're good combatants, stuff like that. And they take them in a destroyed state. They try to save them, and if they can't save them, they put them on life support and put them in these things that they call sarcophaguses. And the Adeptus Mechanicus, which is the basically IT guys of the Imperium, they go in and attach cords and stuff to the sarcophagus that connect them to all of the different parts of the Dreadnought itself, put them inside of the Dreadnought, and it almost becomes an extension of their own body. Now that sounds really cool, but they actually don't get any of the feelings from the past of like being able to feel fresh air or touch things with their own hands. They can still feel. It's different, but it is not the same. What's up, Lone Ranger? Love the color scheme. The blue and white is awesome. Oh my god, sorry guys. I have like garlic stuck in my throat. Nikki, I can change my class if you need me to. I just love Assault. I'm trying to level it right now. How would you get the short from vids to blow up? Like, do you mean like the views from it or anything? Because it just kind of happened. I don't really have a formula or anything for it. I've been making content for a while, and me and my friend that we've been doing this together for a long time on other channels and stuff, we just decided one day to drop, like, really put our nose to the grindstone and just do it, and it worked out. The shorts are a great way to like learn and build yourself, though. New game helps as well too, but like I don't really have any formula around it, sadly, to help out anybody. That I know off the top of my head. Just do shorts, do it something you love and you can talk about, and that's the best advice I can give. I actually want to reject this mission because I do not want to play it on the highest difficulty first. Threat level average. Let's do it, boys. You may be interested in Warhammer? Hell yeah, Anakin. Brisk said the same thing earlier too. I'm glad you guys got interested because of me. The universe is amazing. It's unbelievably incredible. Just the years and years and years of work that Games Workshop has put into this, the amount of stories and everything. Oh wow, you are decked out, Nikki. What the hell? You look like a bad. Look at how bulky he looks too. I would be afraid to see him on the battlefield. That's crazy. Love the armor. Thanks, man. The people in chat with me have way better armor, though. Crazy fact that I've been in the hospital 2 times, one from the asthma and one was from my appendix about to pop. That's scary, dude. I used to have a crazy fear of my appendix popping, and I'm really lucky it never happened because I don't know why. It's just always like a weird phobia, you know? It just never happened, and it's so rare, but I'm like, it freaks me out. So respect, man. Do shorts, and there's a setting that says to send to unsubbed only or new unseen only. I did try that for a little bit. After the 5th one, though, I just kept it on and everything. I didn't really notice a difference. But John is right. There's a setting in YouTube that says notify subscribers of new video. If you uncheck that, it helps push it to new people and everything. Pirate Software actually came up with that, or maybe he didn't come up with it, but that's where I saw it from, and it helped out a lot. Pirate Software was a very big inspiration for me. That guy is awesome. As I play Eternal War, you can unlock armor fast that way. I saw it because one match is one thing. It's way easier to unlock it. To be honest, you're just chilling here today? Hell yeah, Reaper. Enjoy the relaxation, man. I just like having you in chat. It's good to see you. I'm really glad you came back. I really enjoyed you in the last stream. What's the lore about the Dark Krakens? I think they're a Salamander chapter, right? They're a successor of the Salamander chapters. I actually don't know a lot about them other than that. There's so many successor chapters, it's hard to keep track of them. I know they've been mentioned in chat before, though, but I believe they're Salamander successors. Damn, the guy with the red and white armor looks like a freaking menace. Tell me when I had to play the play store like a blue and white. You're the only one out of the place with just red. Pure blood and red marine. I just like one. Oh shit, new cutscenes.
Those towers, they're Biotitan. Find a way to bring them both down. Trap them in their own filth.
You got it, Akaram. Oh my gosh, John donates $2 and $2.79. Thank you so much. This is who I learned. This is who I learned it from. How's the campaign? The campaign is absolutely amazing. The campaign in this game is fire, but I'm hoping the new mission like lives up to expectations because I'm really, really excited. Rendezvous with Cadian Commander. All right, let's do it. Sorry if I missed chats, guys. I'm gonna try to focus on this. New content. Let's fucking go. Oh shit, we can see him right away. That's so cool. Oh my god, look at how many fucking bullets he's shooting. Well, biomass, but still. What the fuck? That thing is huge. What are the Cadians gonna do to him? That's so scary. Where are the Helldivers when you need them, guys? Where's the 500 kilogram bomb? We need that. This is a DLC. It's actually an Operation add-on. They just added it into the campaign. It's totally free. This is crazy. The scale is intense. What the fuck? Hi, what's up, little Mo? Do you play the tabletop? Yes, I do. I play AdMech, Custodies, and World Eaters. I'm gonna need the season pass. If you want the armors, man, that's the best way to do it. Also, welcome back to the stream, man. I think I said hi to you earlier. Let's do this, boys. Let's fucking kill a Biotitan. You're the first person to say that, right? That's surprising. I like the name Little Mo. It's cool. What's up, Stormy? Welcome back to the stream. Oh my god. That was so many spore mines. That was crazy. I've never seen like a one shot like that happen on like this difficulty. And it's like the spore mines are just so OP. Please explain, what was that huge big fella? That thing is called a Hierophant, I think is what it's called. Hierophant Biotitan. They're basically the biggest thing the Imperiums have to throw at you. They are giant biological siege batteries, basically. I don't know a lot of the lore besides that. They do have a model on the tabletop that you can buy. It's all in Forge World resin. It's not very good on the tabletop, but my god, is it a beautiful model. How you doing, brother? May the Tyrannid's blood bring you joy. The Tyrannid's blood always brings me joy. The Tyranids are so fun to fight. I like fighting them a lot more than Chaos. What is a World Eater? A World Eater is a member, they're Chaos Space Marines, so they're one of the original Chaos Space Marine chapters that fell to Chaos and joined Horus's side in the Horus Heresy, which was a big civil war that happened in the Imperium. The World Eaters had this tragic story where they were supposed to be the Paladin chapter that was supposed to be very empathetic, fight for justice, stuff like that, and their Primarch, their leader, had a terrible, terrible childhood growing up and had these things called the Butcher Nails implemented in his head. And what the Butcher Nails do is they make it so you can only feel anger or just violence, anything like that, or else you will feel immense pain. And Angron thought that made him a better warrior, so he forced the other World Eaters to put the Butcher's Nails into their brains. So the entire Legion, pretty much, only can feel anger. And if they aren't feeling anger, they feel immense pain and torment in their brain. It's awful and terrible. It's the worst thing ever. And that's what the World Eaters are. They excel at melee combat is their biggest thing. They follow Khorne, the Chaos God of Khorne. They're very red and everything. They're very cool. I like them a lot. On Hierophants, what Biotitans from Helldivers are based off of? Yes, they are. That's why if you look at it in this game, it almost looks like that Space Marine was copying Helldivers, but it's actually funny because Helldivers takes a lot of inspiration from Space Marine. Like, for example, the Terminids are supposed to be Tyranids because they have a very similar name. And it's not so much that they're stealing or anything, it's that the people at Arrowhead love Space Marine. and they love Warhammer, and they're trying to make a homage to the game, which I think is really cool. What army do you play in Warhammer tabletop game? I play Tyranids. Tyranids, very fun army to play. I play Custodes. Oh my god, I ran the wrong way. I play Custodes, World Leaders, and AdMech. I have 2,000 points of Custodes and World Leaders. I do not have 2,000 points of AdMech. Oh my god. I just want to revive my friend. Fine, I'll just freaking kill it. This is so annoying. I hate you, Neurothroat. God, I just wanted to revive him. It sucks to be down. Everybody wants to play the game. Well, nice army. Thanks, man. How powerful are Celerities? Lore scene's inconsistent. Do you mean the Battle Sisters? Because I do agree the lore scene's inconsistent, but they do have the faith of the Emperor coming from them. So like maybe it's the miracles that make them so powerful. So the bullshit ass grabs that they can pull out power wise makes a little bit of sense. John donates $2.79 more. Blood for the Blood God. Those guys, yes, they are. Blood for the Blood God. Skulls for the Skull Throne. Those are the world leaders. They are badass. Look at the 8-bound models on the tabletop. They're the reason I got the army. They are fucking awesome. Angron also made me want to get into the army, but the 8-bound are really cool. What? They are on my Instagram too. If you guys want to see them, they're on my Instagram. It should be in the bio if you want to check it out. Yeah, my YouTube bio has my Instagram link in it. No, the Eldar Clown guys. Oh, yes. Those guys are bullshit because I'm a Custodes glazer. So I'll glaze the Custodes back and forth forever. Just like easily my favorite faction, and the whole like throne room thing where they were able to kill a bunch of them, like that annoyed me a little bit. Like I get it, they are like supposed to be really powerful and they're super inconsistent lore wise and stuff, but I like them being more powerful than they actually are, and I wish they actually stayed with a consistent power level of them being really strong, but they are very bullshit power level wise. You know, it'd be cool if they had a Thunder Warriors Mark 1 Thunder Pattern power armor. It would be nice to see the different designs they have from the helmet to the armor. That would be really cool. Seeing the Thunder Warriors in any way, like shape or form, would be really cool because we just know barely anything about them. I see Titus leaving Vox open and singing "I'm Still Standing, Helm On." Yeah, this game is way better with friends. It's okay to play solo. I played the campaign solo first because I wanted to experience it just on my own firsthand. But it's way better with friends. It's a cooperative game through and through, and I'm actually really glad they focused on that because too many games either focus on the competitive side of things too much or just the single player aspect. And I love single player games. Like I think that's what games should be focusing on and stuff. But we're kind of forgetting about cooperative games, and I think that this is like, I think it's very important that we keep making games like this. Who is a swordsman that if you killed him in battle, you slowly turn into him? That is Lucius the Eternal. He is very, very strong. A lot of people like him. A lot of people don't like him. He's a polarizing character, honestly. I think his ability is pretty cool, where if you kill Lucius in a one-on-one duel and you feel any pride at all in you defeating him, you slowly start to become Lucius. Like, you slowly start dying, and then eventually you become Lucius, and he gains all of your memories. I'm not sure if he gains your skills. I'm pretty sure he does. But you gain all of their memories and skills, and you just become Lucius. It's fucking terrifying. On his armor, there's a bunch of faces and stuff around him, and those are all the faces of the people that he has basically transformed into himself. It's really, really dark. I'll be honest, though. It is kind of a OP power, but it is really cool. The Emperor lore, please. The Emperor is a perpetual. He's a really powerful psyker. He's currently interred on the Golden Throne, so he's stuck there. Basically, what the Golden Throne is it's a life support machine that it amplifies his psychic powers, so he's able to keep the Imperium alive, pretty much, because there's a thing called the Warp, which is the FTL travel, faster than light travel, of the Imperium, and the Emperor is basically the GPS system that keeps that all alive. And if he dies, that goes out. So all the supply lines in the Imperium go out, they die, no more. You know? So, like, they kind of need the Emperor still alive, even if he is kind of a vegetable on the Golden Throne. But that's what's going on with him. He also needs to have 1,000 psychers sacrificed to him every day to keep him alive. It's crazy. I listened to Rylander's Last Stand. That song goes hard. I'm very happy you recommended it to me in one of your videos. That's fucking awesome you saw it because of my videos, dude. That song goes really hard. I fucking love it. It is honestly the reason I don't have any ammo, guys. I can't deal with this thing. Let's just leave it. We can leave it. And that song goes so hard, it literally got me into 40k because I didn't know anything about 40k besides the basic war like lore and stuff, what a Space Marine was, what the basics were, crap like that, right? I'm gonna grab both these so I can get rid of my mortal wound. And then I watched it. I'm like, what the fuck? This story's so interesting, and I needed to know more about it. So I just listened to the song a bunch and then looked up the lore, and then now I'm here 2 years later streaming Space Marine 2, owning 3 armies. It's a deep pipeline, guys. The Golden Throne is basically a big toilet. The Emperor doesn't get up to use the bathroom, so you are very accurate with that description. Fun to kind of stream again. What's your take on the new nerfs? I haven't actually played since the new nerfs came out and everything. I have heard that they're kind of bullshit. But I don't know anything about them really, so I'm kind of holding my opinion until I get to get a good grip on them. I don't like them on paper though. So I'm late to chat. No problem, Si. It's good to see you, man. What do you think about Barbaros Danatok? I have no idea who that is. What's the breakdown of him? I'd love to actually know. I hope he'll let you play as a Terminator in a future DLC. That'd be really cool. Just give us a mission as a Terminator, man. Bring Titus back. Just let us play as a Terminator. It'd be awesome. What's the strongest Tyranid that you can encounter? Is it a Carnifex? I mean, it might be the Biotitan in this game because that's like the new big bad, but I haven't fought it yet. It's apparently new in this mission. So we'll be able to tell pretty soon exactly how crazy it is, but I'll let you know when I get there. Right now, it is the Carnifex for sure, though. I guess you can argue the Hellbrute is bigger than the Carnifex, but I think the Carnifex is a little bit bigger, personally. You got your first Combat Patrol chips a few days ago? What Combat Patrol did you get? I'd love to hear what your army is and everything. My favorite part about Warhammer, when all of my friends and I started playing it for the first time, one of the most fun things we did was all like, oh, what army did you get? Oh, you got that one? Then I'll get this one. And we kind of like filled in the cracks of like what we should buy and everything. It felt really good. So I love hearing about that stuff. Do you mean Danatok? He's an Iron Warrior who stayed loyal in the Horus Heresy, and he was best friends with Alex Pollux, 405 Captain in Imperial Fist. Yes, I think that's who they were talking about, James Raven. It was in the YouTube chat. I don't know anything about them, so I was asking about them. They asked what my thoughts on them were. Are they one of the people that helped form the original Grey Knights? Because I know there was a bunch of traitor people in that stayed loyalists. Where's the best place to start learning about Warhammer lore? I'm thinking about getting into miniatures and gameplay. Warhammer is really good if you want to learn about lore and tabletop stuff, like the gameplay and everything itself. Adeptus Ridiculous is also really good. And I've heard Ianda and Kota are the best for new players. I actually have never watched them myself, but every time anyone asks in chat, they always are the first people to come up. So I'd recommend them.
Reclamation entrance is directly ahead of us, Captain Ackerman.
Salamander lore breakdown? Sure. They're from a world called Nocturne, which is a death world. And the death worlds are worlds that are incredibly hard to live on. One can be worse than the other. Does death, like, for example, Catachan is a death world full of man-eating plants and monsters. Krieg is also another death world because it's full of radioactive waste. Salamanders are from Nocturne, which is like that because it's very volcanic, and it has a lot of dragons on it, which is why they're called the Salamanders. A lot of lizard-like dragon beasts, and they hunt them, for example, and put the lizard-like skin on their armor. Very cool. They're a very friendly chapter. They believe in human life above all else. They go out of their way to save others, and they're incredibly talented blacksmiths, which I think is very cool. They basically can fend for themselves. Like, if anything happens, the Salamanders are one of the only legions, besides the Ultramarines and Imperial Fist, that they can truly live on their own and be self-sustaining. A lot of the chapters can do that, but, like, I'm talking no Imperial pipelines or anything like that.
Picking up extra rounds.
Wes Hammer for everything lore. I agree. Wes Hammer is a really cool guy. I think he has really good energy. He's really positive. He's very nice. I think I like him a lot. I watch him whenever I can get the chance. He's very, very cool. If you want like really in-depth lore though, Luton's really good too. Now, Danatok was the one that helped the Primarchs by letting them out of the Imperium Secundus and get to Terra by lightning Pharaoh's Drive. Was that during the Horus Heresy, basically like letting them get to Terra earlier? Oh my god. Where do you start to get into Warhammer? I ended in Kota. They're probably the best place to start. All right. Honestly, orcs are the most OP race in 40k, in my opinion, with their reality warping abilities. They are really, really OP. The fact that they can imagine most things to come, they can imagine most things and it can kind of almost become reality is OP as fuck. Also, the ability to reproduce just by dying is crazy. Also, guys, I'm also streaming on Twitch and stuff as well. I would really appreciate it if you guys check me out on there as well. The support is much appreciated, and also the quality is a little bit better. It's in horizontal over vertical, so it's a little bit easier to watch, in my opinion. So I'd love if you guys check me out there as well. Would you rather... Honestly, sign neither of those. They both sound awful. And both people I do not respect. I was not paying attention, sorry. I'm wondering, how is the Dreadnought so strong, yet it's a hurt soldier? I mean, it's a mech suit. It's a mech suit of a super soldier that has a very, like, fast-working brain and everything. Like, he's gonna be able to fuck shit up. Like, it's a giant machine of war that is being operated by a brain that can work faster than a normal human. It's almost like if a Spartan in Halo was operating Mantis, like the Mantises in Halo 4 and everything. They're gonna be better than a normal soldier piloting it because they're just faster reflexes, better at what they do, more trained, etc., etc. So think of it kind of like that. What the fuck happened here? Is this part of the, are these meant to be here, or did they shoot them here? It looks like they shot them here. That's crazy. I feel like I walked in on something I wasn't supposed to. What's up, Mindless Soul? Welcome. Here from YouTube Shorts. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad you're here. I like when people come in here. Just imagine if they became Quarks. Dude, I know it'd be crazy. Can you tell me about the Space Wolves? Yeah, I can tell you about the Space Wolves. I'm not super knowledgeable about them, but the basics about the Space Wolves is that canonically, they are the only Space Marine faction that they can fuck and they can drink, which is a big W. Big W for the Space Wolves there. There are probably some other Space Marine chapters that can, but big W for the Space Wolves. Gotta have fun sometimes, you know? Partying is where it's at. But the other thing about the Space Wolves, they're very ferocious in melee combat. They consider themselves all followers of Russ, so they have very few, if not any, successor chapters. So they have a very strong legion, despite not following, despite the Codex Astartes and everything, they don't really follow it. They also have a gene defect that makes some of them turn into the Wolfen after a little bit, but I'm also not really sure what the Wolfen are. I think they're mutated like werewolves or something, but I don't really know a lot of the lore about them to give a good description of what they actually are. But my friend plays the Space Wolves. They're a really fun army to play on the tabletop. Rip and tear. Hell yeah, Phoenix. Phoenixia? Phoenix? What are Space Marines' basic training? That's a good question, honestly. Most, where am I supposed to go right now? Find and eliminate invasive material. Are these invasive materials? The Space Marine basic training kind of almost varies between chapters because the Blood Angels, they stick you in a coffin full of blood and just sit you there and everything for a little bit. And if you survive, congratulations, you're part of the chapter. Like, you know, it really depends on like what chapter you're part of. And to be honest, I don't know a lot of the chapters and what they do to get the Space Marines to join them. I just know that they're brutal. Hey, are Dreads in constant pain? No, they're actually not. They are technically in pain, but they're on a bunch of painkillers. And Space Marines also don't really feel pain like normal. I misspoke in my short because I was describing what it would be like for myself and like if it was me inside the Dreadnought, or like if I was a Space Marine, what I imagined it to be like. But technically, there's not any evidence of them feeling pain in there, but they are on a lot of painkillers, and Hellbrutes feel immense pain, so there's a really good chance that they are feeling some type of pain inside of there, if I had to answer that question. Can you tell me about the Omega Marines? I can tell you a little bit about them. They're a very mysterious Marine chapter. A lot of the people in that chapter. Well, they're a very mysterious chapter because they've only really shown up once. They showed up at Armageddon, they fucked everything up, and they basically left shortly after. It was a very interesting incursion because I don't think there's much other lore besides that, because every single time that I've looked them up or people have asked about it, I've just been told that there's not a lot of lore on them. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now. Can I use the Bulwark class? Oh, fuck yeah, I can use the Bulwark class. I love the Bulwark class. I barely ever played it, but, like, I can definitely play it. I need to level it up anyways, so now's a good opportunity for me to. Blood Angel lore, they are incredibly ferocious. They excel in melee combat, but they highly prefer to do it via jetpacks and from the air, almost like fast attack shock troopers from the sky. Super, super cool. But they have two gene defects. One is called the Red Thirst, which prevents them, or it makes them basically go insane and feral and start eating people. And then they have another gene defect, which is called the Black Rage, which makes everything look like Horus, who was the one who betrayed the Imperium in the Horus Heresy, and they go crazy and attack everything that looks like Horus. It's actually very tragic. There's a lot of stuff about the Blood Angels, though. They are an incredibly flawed chapter. I looked away! Didn't a Grey Knight try to kill a Chaos God? A lot of Grey Knights try to kill a Chaos God, I'm pretty sure, but I do not think they were successful, sadly. Dreads be eating painkillers like candy. More like drinking painkillers. They have a fuck ton of them. And Bricky does have some good videos about looking to get into Warhammer. Bricky is very easy to digest too. He's a great content creator. So he is really, really good at explaining shit. We love Bricky in this chat. Are the Black Rages for the Ravens, for the ones, the other Black Armor and Space Marines? No, they're actually for the Blood Angels. The Blood Angels that have fallen to the Red Thirst and the Black Rage have a different armor style called the Death Company, which is a black armor style, so I can see where the confusion came from. The Raven Guard, I don't know if they have... I don't know if they have a gene defect or anything at all. I know nothing about the Raven Guard. Have you ever eaten a tangerine? I do. I love tangerines. Why would you ask? My favorite little piece of lore is about the Imperial Fist. In order to become a scout, you have to survive a gauntlet of all kinds of environments and challenges, including vacuum, and when you're like living inside of a vacuum, like in space, that's crazy. And when they're done, they get branded with a fist, Jarhead style. That's crazy. I love the part where I am Horus and I've committed the heresy. That's a good part in the story, but I really like the part when Horus is like, it's over. I've gotten the Warhammer 40,000. That was my favorite part. Or when Horus said, I am the Warhammer 40,000. That was peak fiction. What game is this? It's Space Marine 2. It's a great game. This mission is long. I like it. It's been really, really good so far. There's a lot of enemies, but like not many boss enemies and stuff. We have an outside section in the forest and everything, and then an indoor section that feels very close quarters. I freaking love it. But they still have the ceiling is still vertical enough where I still feel like I can use my jetpack. I've not heard about them, Phoenix. Are they like a special faction? Well, not faction of Terminators, but subset of Terminators. John Warhammer, I finally have collected the 40,000th Warhammer. I will now defeat Horus Heresy. Correction, yeah, that's the quote I was thinking of. That's my favorite quote from Warhammer. No problem, man. It's a really fun game. It's like Gears of War and Doom had a baby. It's really fun. It's just mindless fun too. It's just like it makes you feel satisfied. There can be no more Raven Guards made. Interesting. How come is that? Or why is that? Fuck these spore mines. Ooh, ammo. I need that. Bricky's the man when it comes to full expansion, but I found a person called Numbskulls and has learning explaining it to his girlfriend. That's really fun. Explaining the lore and everything to your girlfriend is like really, really cool because then you can just like... there's this guy who explains Warhammer lore to his girlfriend. He's a content creator. I'll take the armor boost. Fuck yes. Their seat is sabotaged by the Hydra. That fucking sucks. No more Raven Guard guides. I am back. What's up, Sue? It's been a long time. How's it been, man? Welcome back to the stream. I hope you've been having a good time. Sorry, words are hard sometimes. I feel that. Sometimes talking is hard. I misspeak all the time on stream. I'm still learning. Are there any chapters that just keep jump packs on? Not fully, but the closest you're going to get is the faction I'm actually playing as, which is the Blood Angels. The Blood Angels love their jetpacks. They have a whole elite Guardian squad called the Sanguinary Guard that all wear jetpacks and everything. They excel at fast, from the sky, shock trooper movements and melee combat. They're fucking awesome. So if you're looking for a jetpack army, Blood Angels are your best bet. They tried to make more, but it came out mutated. Dude, rip for the Raven Guard. Losing their gene seed like that and only being to come out mutated really, really sucks. F for the Raven Guard. What are you gonna do? Shoot me, Tyrannid? With your gun that's just another thing? Man, it feels much better to use a Thunderhammer. I've been using the Chainsword so much on my Assault class. Using the Thunderhammer is just like so much better. Oh god, but I can't. These guys suck. This is the second one on this mission. I can't really deal with these guys in an effective manner. I've seen you on shorts for a while. Love the content. Keep it up, bro. Thanks, Danny Dorito. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm glad you like the content. I've been really happy making it. It's been a really, really good time. I am very happy. I know there's an orc faction that loves jetpacks, but I'm blanking with the one. I wouldn't know their name either. My orc lore is so bad. Would you rather date an Eversur Assassin or a Dark Eldar? That's a hard question. They both suck in their own ways. The Dark Eldar is going to be way worse. It'd probably be an Eversur Assassin. He'd probably kill me, but it'd be a lot faster. If I dated a Dark Eldar GF, you know, I might get turned into a hat, which, you know, I don't really want to be turned into a hat that's still alive. So I think I'm good. We're going to stick with the... We're going to stick with the Eversur Assassin. Make it quick. What is a Dreadnought? A Dreadnought is a life support system for an injured Space Marine that is an honored member of its chapter, basically. So the Space Marine is put inside a life support system, and because he can't fight anymore, because he's too injured, they stick him inside of a Dreadnought, and he can continue to fight. Is this Warhammer 50k? No, this is Warhammer 40k. Warhammer 40k takes place when they found the 40,000th Warhammer. We're still finding the other ones, then we'll move to 50k. We got to find the rest of them first, though. So I'm just getting into Warhammer because of this game. What is a gene seed, and is that how they make Marines in the first place? Yes, there are gene seeds that come from the Primarchs, and every Space Marine has a gene seed put in him, and that's what makes them different. So the Blood Angels gene seed makes them really good at jetpack fighting and art and melee combat. But then you have the Ultramarines, which are like a jack of all trades. This thing is fucking sick. Oh, it actually has hit markers, so we're gonna fight it. Oh my god, that's crazy. It's fucking huge. Any armors that have wings on them? Man, I wish, dude. They fucked up. They released the new armors for the Sanguinary Guard, and they have like the littlest baby wings on them ever, and it looks so ugly. If you want models with wings on them, look at the Stormcast Eternals from Age of Sigmar. They are absolutely gorgeous models. You can kit bash them into Space Marines, though. They look really, really good. Age of Sigmar models, guys, I think like a lot of the modeling team for Warhammer 40k looks like that they just love Age of Sigmar. Like the modeling is just out of this world. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, Mindless Soul. The new Blood Angels units they just dropped for the tabletop are not very cool. Like, you see these wings on my armor? That's the closest you're going to get for their elite units, which really sucks. What was that Tyrannid? That's the Bio Titan. It is the biggest Tyrannid model. Oh, shit! Lictor! Lictor jump scare, Lictor jump scare, Lictor jump scare. Activate the cannons? Yes, sir. Was there an update that came out recently? What is this? There is. It just came out actually yesterday. This is my first time playing it. Activate the cannons. Okay, where the fuck are the cannons? Oh, they're right here. Hello, cannons. Beep pop poop pop. Where is the actual cannon, though? Are they those things? press to aim. Oh, interesting. I have to aim it. Cover me, boys. Oh, it's las cannons. That's so cool. Oh, and then it shoots artillery. That's awesome. This is on PC. Yeah, but you can play it on Xbox and PlayStation. Aren't lictors smart? Yes, they are. They are intelligent, and some of them can actually operate separate from the hive mind. It's crazy. They are really, really smart. Oh, fuck. It's all acidy on the ground. That's so cool. I mean, we're all about to die, but that's still so cool. Oh, God. That's probably going to do so much damage.
To initiate offensive protocol.
Thank you, Lone Ranger. I believe that's coming. Oh, no! Oh, I thought you were going to die. I thought you fell down and died. That would have been so sad. Oh, shit. Is it sleep the thing that makes the Dreadnought go, that doesn't go insane? Yeah, the sleep is what helps them stay sane for at least a little bit longer, because it is a hellish existence to be in a Dreadnought. Space Marines are able to endure it and continue to basically survive and fight and be good and everything, but it's really, really hard for them to continue to function like after a long period of time. There are some Dreadnoughts that have been alive for 10,000 years, like Bjorn, but Bjorn the Fell-Handed, or whatever his name is. But like most Dreadnoughts, they lose their shit or they just are put to sleep. They're almost used like encyclopedias, though. Dreadnoughts that are super old, Space Marines will actually go and talk to them to get advice and everything. So when a Dreadnought is like really, really old and a Space Marine chapter is like fighting like a Chaos Space Marine faction they don't know about or anything, what they'll do is they'll ask them questions being like, hey, we've never fought the Death Guard. How do we fight these guys? So they use them like encyclopedias, which I think is really cool. This is so cool. I love this. Bjorn the Fell-Handed is a Chad? Yeah, dude, he's awesome. I remember like one time he was woken up and they were like, hey, Bjorn, we need help fighting these traitor legions. And he was like, nah, that doesn't sound very fun. You guys handle it. And he fucking went back to sleep like a goddamn Chad. Why do people hate Tau Guts? Honestly, the easiest explanation is that they don't fit the 40k aesthetic that a lot of people like and are used to. I personally think that's a good thing. I think they fit a very unique aesthetic that a lot of Warhammer is lacking, which is the cohesion of multiple alien races working together, but they aren't very grimdark, and they have a different type of like aesthetic that people are used to. It's very Gundam anime style stuff, which a lot of people want the gothic, like horror type feeling of Warhammer, and that's why people don't like the Tau. Also, the tabletop game, a lot of the Tau are range spammers, so what'll happen is they'll spam a lot of range combat, and it just makes it really hard to actually fight versus. It's not very fun. No one likes being shot off the board before you even move up the board. It can be a little uninteractive. I don't think it's that bad. I have 2 Tau players in my friend group. It's not the worst thing ever, but it can be kind of annoying. So that's the reason why people hate it. A little bit different lore, and the tabletop can be a little bit frustrating to play versus them. They are also only 6,000 years old. The Tau are crazy. The Tau also do not rely on hell to survive. True, they have very light FTL travel that's really effective. I've been reading up on the Salamanders and Space Wolves. I would love to see a Space Wolf Cavalry or Salamander Dragon Squad. Like, imagine being a Salamander with a jump pack and some kind of flame sword. That would be super sick. That would be fucking awesome. And also why in D&D, the Flaming Scimitar with the Druid is a flavor win. Because the Flaming Scimitar is fucking awesome. Who doesn't like a Sword of Fire? Like, I mean, that's what the Emperor's Sword is that Gilliman wields. It's fucking awesome. I think there's a group that's a part of, I think they look up the orcs and rockets, you'll find orc storm boys. Interesting. I know very little about orcs besides their overarching lore. Like micro orc lore, I know nothing about. I only know macro orc lore. Try Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. I've tried Mech Warrior Online before. That game's pretty cool. My friend really likes it. My friend is a huge Gundam fan, though. And he obviously plays the Tau. He's a big fan of them. Ironically, does not like anime, but loves the Tau. Because he loves mechs and Gundam and stuff. Wolf Cavalry does exist. They're called Thunderwolves. They do have models, and they are going to be getting updated sometime this edition. My guess is probably 2026 is when the Space Wolves are going to get their model refresh, but I don't really know. It could be any time. Look up Tuska Demon Killer. I'll look it up. Remind me again after the mission because I might forget to look it up. The Tau in the hallway that Titans were propaganda. Yeah, I made a short on that actually. It's crazy. The Tau were like, oh my gosh, what are these giant Titans? They have to be propaganda. There's no way they're real. They're a waste of resources. And then they orbital dropped one of the giant Titans in from the sky, and the Tau were like, oh shit, what the fuck do we do? Granted, the Tau actually were able to defeat the Titan because, I mean, they basically have the perfect weapons to fight them, but it's just still, oh shit, I'm sorry, I'll go revive you in a second. But still, it fucking freaked them the hell out. Where are you, Bio-Titan? Where are you hiding? Fuck you, Tyranid. I need to kill this thing. This does feel like a really long fight. This would be really hard in the higher difficulties. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Did I get it? Shit, did I miss it? Fuck, I gotta re-aim, I gotta re-aim. Where is it? Where is this fucker? There he is. There we go. If I do ever play with tabletop Warhammer, I'm playing Space Wolves 1,000,000%. Good choice, man. Space Wolves are really cool. In the tabletop meta right now, they're also really good, but you can't really rely on that because the meta shifts all the time. But like, fuck, dude, it's crazy. They're really, really good right now. Those awful Tyranids. Damn right, dude. Fuck the Tyranids. The Nids beat the hell out of the Ultramarines' first company. Yeah, dude, almost fucking killed them all. The Tyranids are scary. What are your thoughts on Imperial Knights? They're awesome, dude. Who doesn't like a giant knight mech suit? They're super cool. The knight heraldry, like the paint styles, the way they look, I think they're fucking awesome. I have a knight. It's a Knight Dominus. I have it built. I haven't painted it yet and everything. But I think knights are really cool. I don't own a knight army, and my friend owns Chaos Knights. But knights are fucking cool, dude. Chaos Knight's better? Honestly, based opinion, dude. What's the thing you spin? I don't really know. I think it's kind of like a generator of some sort. It's almost like we're rebooting it in a way. Is that in a water bottle? Yeah, it is in a water bottle. I actually just got it. I had another water bottle that I used for a long time, but I lost it when I went to the doctor. So I bought Nawala, and I gotta say, I'm hella satisfied with it. It's a little bit more expensive than other bottles and stuff. And by that, not too much and more expensive, but it is really, really high quality. It looks really cool. I'm a big fan. Do you have an Awala? Because I love them. Have you ever heard of the Castigator Titan? I have. That's the biggest Titan ever made, right? That fell to chaos and they had to destroy. Who's the most powerful Ultramarine? It's probably Marneus Calgar. It's really hard to not say it's Marneus Calgar. I think Nikki has the thing to target the boss right now. You got so many of them? Fuck yeah, dude. My girlfriend has one too. We love those things. They're awesome. What color or what colors do you have and everything? Most of them were sold out when I was gonna buy mine, but I really needed a water bottle, so I just bought this color, which was one of my maybe fourth or fifth choice. I really wanted to get the pink one, but it's really, really cool. I'm a big fan of Awala. Good water bottle company. Stanley Cups are good too, but I just think Awalas look cooler. Calgar's not his real name. Yeah, his real name is Tacitan. He took the name Calgar after one of his brothers died. It wasn't really his brother; it was his best friend. He took his name in honor of him. Very, very cool story. I actually made a short on that too. Very cool. Love there's to be straw. It is. I thought I wasn't gonna like the straw. It's actually really addicting. I like it. I'm sending a Doom rocket to your location. What's a Doom rocket? Is it from Doom? Oh, nice. You had a Guardian Relic. Fuck yeah. What's your favorite chapter? Easy Blood Angels. Okay, we need to interact with this. You have a girlfriend? Does she love the Emperor, or do I have to report the stream to the Inquisitors? You know what? I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm trying to convert my girlfriend to the Emperor, but she fucking loves Nurgle. She won't stop talking about Nurgle. All she talks about is the Death Guard, and Nurgle wants to join him, says he's the best, calls him grandfather all the time. Big Nurgle follower. So I am sorry. I will have to donate my girlfriend to the Inquisition.
Stay back from the Xenos' carrier.
Well, you like Nurgle. She said she likes the maggots more than the Death Guard, is what she said. Because she likes Age of Sigmar. Traitor! Heresy Chain. Personally don't like the armor mechanic in Lethal. Oh, like the new difficulty? Yeah, I heard it's pretty bad. Oh, motherfucker, stop farting so I can shoot you. Coward. Nurgle mechanics right there. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. Oh, fuck, they did like no damage. Well, shit. Oh, I didn't see what you said, Matthias. I'm sorry. Are they like mech horses or something? Or like the Friend Reason's Wolves the closest thing? There are indeed. The Krieg used them for cavalry and mechanical horses. So does the AdMech too. You asked on Reddit and got told I was a dumbass. Whoever called you a dumbass on Reddit was stupid. This is a great game. It's a great game. There's good lore and everything. Like, there's so much of it too, though. It's just like, you gotta ask questions. It's just like so hard to get it right. Okay, let's see this shit. Eat shit, Bio Titan. Very nice. Yeah, take out the Tyranid meat tubes. That's so cool. They actually like show the bio tubes that like feed up to the Tyranid hive fleet. That's so cool. That was awesome. GG, brother. Thanks, Nikki. You were great, man. I hope you enjoyed your match. What are your thoughts on the White Scars? I love the White Scars. They're super cool. They have one of the coolest color schemes out of all the original Legions and everything, and they're very underrated. Their color schemes are great. Just white armor with the red looks so cool. Panda Doom, you're totally fine. I play bad too. I'm so distracted by chat half the time. I'm just running around like crazy. You felt great honor to the world, dishonor to the world leaders for how badly I played? Not at all, brother. You were in there. I've discovered Warhammer. Your videos are great. I've been learning so much. I'm glad to hear it, man. That was my main goal. I just like to hear people that learn new things. This fucking universe is awesome. So I'm glad you liked it. Game, it's called Space Marine 2. It's like Doom and Gears of War 3 at a baby. Very good game. Long live the Alpha Legion. I mean, I would call you a traitor, but who knows? You could be anything. I've got a question. Would this game be worth getting a new console to play? A whole new console to get this game? I think this game is pretty worth it, but that is like a pretty like far stretch because like consoles are fucking expensive. Like they're super, super expensive. So it's a bit of a stretch. If you have the money to burn, I'd say go for it, but get like 2 or 3 games you think are going to be good. And I'd say get a PlayStation over an Xbox if you're going to get a whole new console, only because PlayStation has a lot more exclusives on it that you can play. However, Game Pass is really nice from Xbox. So if you want to use Game Pass, get an Xbox for sure. Have you heard about the Crimson Fist almost died? Yes, I have. That's when they tried to attack that one ship, right? And they almost like killed all their challenge. I gotta go. Love to catch a stream finally and have a nice rest of your night. No problem, James. It was good seeing you in the chat, man. I hope you have a good night. Are the Chaos Imperial Knights similar to the Hellbrutes? No. Not. I don't actually know, honestly. They're a little bit more valuable, so I feel like they're treated a little bit better than almost like a servant. But who knows? Non-finisher contracts also restore armor. Fuck yes. That's really good. I'm so excited to get these higher level things. The new Elder Scrolls will not be on PlayStation. That's such a shame. That honestly sucks so bad. Because, like, it's Elder Scrolls, man. Like, I can't believe Bethesda was bought out by Microsoft. Also for so much money. What do you think about Astartes Anonymous? I've actually never watched them, but I do see a lot of people that watch my stream and watch the shorts and everything watch him a lot. So I really should probably check him out, honestly. Let's do that mission again, but on a higher difficulty. Let's fucking do it. How well known is the Blood Angel Dante? Very well known. He's technically the longest lived Space Marine that has not been put inside of a Dreadnought. So he is very well known. Who's the Primarch of the Legion of the Damned? Nobody knows. The Legion of the Damned are a mysterious force. We don't know if they even have a Primarch. They're mostly taken from heroes of other chapters that have passed away. So if anything, it would be the Emperor, but they don't really have a Primarch would be the answer. Hi, I'm a subscriber. Sup, Ash? Thanks for joining the stream, man. I'm glad you subscribed. How's your day been going? And all Dante wants to do is die? Yes, all Dante wants to do is die. Vulcan lives. Damn right he does, dude. Salamander's the fucking best. What's an Imperial Knight? An Imperial Knight is a mech not as big as Titans, but they're called Knights because they all existed during the Dark Age technology, and they kept the heraldry of like knight houses and stuff. So they each have like their own like divisions and everything, like knights and squires and stuff, and they have like coat of arms and stuff like that. Very cool. What difficulty is this? Third highest difficulty. So 1, 2, 3. It's not 4th or 5th. I'm not playing the newest difficulty. Favorite successor chapter? It's got to be the Lamenters, man. I love me some Lamenters. I love how unlucky they are. Their color scheme is great, and I love how they're not actually nice people. And guys, also, I'd really appreciate it if you check me out on Twitch. I would really appreciate the viewership over there as well. The quality of stream is also a little bit better than on YouTube and everything, and I would really like it if you looked up on there. Ash, you're also a YouTuber. What content do you make, man? I'd love to hear what you do. Hey, person who asked about the Hellbrutes and similar to Dreadnoughts, their pilots are both permanently fused to their chassis, but Knights were human, Hellbrutes are Space Marines. That's a good distinction. Can I play with you? Yes, Dust. I can cycle out the people that are playing next match, so and more people can join. It is first come first serve, so I can't promise anything, but I'll do my best. You're a great viewer. Thanks, man. I love that. Thank you. I do try my best. I've been doing YouTube for a while now on another channel that wasn't mine, but I've been really trying to get my footing going, and I finally found the motivation to do it. And I'm glad people are enjoying it. It's been a really good journey. Okay, the game. Dust, I do hope you get in. After this mission, I'll try to see if I can get in. Braid, Doom Rocket equals Skaven thermonuclear missile. I love how the Skaven are still are basically in the industrial age or even the modern era, when everyone else in the Age of Sigmar is still in the medieval era. It's very cool. Let's go, boys. Shame PS multiplayer is exclusive. Would love to join you in combat. That would be cool. What are the Blood Drinkers? No idea. Do you mean the Blood Angels? I'm hoping they add a lot more operations very quickly. If they can keep up the effort of actually making new operations like once a month, this game is going to have a long, long shelf life. But honestly, this game needs Horde mode ASAP. Horde mode would be so fun with friends. Also, Horde mode with 6 people? That'd be pretty cool. You think no one sees you? What's going on, Looking Rodeo? Did I miss one of your chats? I'm sorry. Who pilots Knights? They're honestly just called Knight pilots. The people who pilot Knights, though, are so rare. They say that only 1 in 1 trillion people that are born can pilot a Knight. It's absolutely crazy. I want to play Leapfrog on these fucking Tyranids. Let's go. Glory kills. Let's go. Purge these Xenos scum. Oh, I'm going to parry the fuck out of this guy. I am locked in right now. You just finished all the operations on Ruthless? Got to do the new difficulty now, man. There's a whole new level to go about. You've been doing YouTube for almost the last few months, almost at 1K? Fuck yeah, dude. What's your strategy been? I've really been liking pushing out shorts as long as long-form content has really worked for me. So I hope that's what you're doing too. Why does some Black Templar someone have red pauldrons? I don't know the exact reasoning for it, but sometimes the pauldrons can be a sign of a lieutenant or a commander or a captain. So it probably has to do something with the rankings of the chapter, would be what I would guess. And smash. Swing and smash. That's the combo. Swing, smash. I'm hitting on Necrons. I fucking love the Necrons, dude. Necrons are so cool. The Egyptian theme is awesome. Their armor looks great. Their lore is awesome. They're easily the most powerful faction in the game. They are insanely strong. Something cool about the Tyranids and stuff, I don't know if you guys noticed this when you're playing, but if you look at their weapons, the guns especially, so the Tyranids are almost like three things in one, right? You have the Tyranid, then you have the weapon, and then you have the ammo. And all of those are actual living things. So for example, like the guns the Tyranids hold are other Tyranids that are alive, and the bullets they shoot are also alive Tyranids. So what happens is the Tyranid, the big one, holds the gun that's also a Tyranid and shoots smaller Tyranids out. And the reason why the Tyranids are bullets is because the bullet that is shot out that is actually just a Tyranid burrows into the person that it hits and basically eats them alive from the inside. It's absolutely brutal. Super cool though. So every Tyranid you see is just like one into another. Crazy. Very, very cool. If you actually look at the models in game 2, you can see the eyeballs on the guns and everything if you go into photo mode. Really, really cool. Oh, I don't want to fucking die. Not in front of stream. Don't embarrass me. How's it going, man? What's up, Bisector? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. How's your day been? Want to use a chainsword for assault? I actually have been using the chainsword pretty much the whole time. I just talked to the Thunderhammer right now for funsies, but I've actually been told in stream and chat before that are you using the chainsword? That's stupid. So I really feel like that there's a lot of just like preference for a lot of these things. I do like the Thunderhammer a lot though, but I do like the chainsword. The chainsword is my most used weapon on assault though. I'm just kind of mixing it up, having fun. What's my favorite? My favorite class or favorite chapter? You got this, man. Hell yeah, I do, FaZe. I'm locked the fuck in right now. What are you fighting? Tyranids. I'm doing the new operation. Why is Calgar practically a Primarch? Dude's too OP. Honestly, facts. He has a lot of plot armor. He's cool though, but he does have a lot of plot armor. How are you with Bulwark? I've actually barely ever played them. Every match that I was in had a Bulwark class in it almost, and I'm a big fan of the Assault class because I love Blood Angels. So I didn't play the Bulwark as much as I should have. So they're very low level, so I don't know them very much, but I think they're cool. My most two-play classes are the Vanguard and the Assault. I really, really like them. Also, guys, if you could please also check me out on Twitch. I'm streaming over there as well. It's way higher quality, and also it's horizontal, so it's a little bit easier to see the stream. I'd love if you guys supported me over there, too. It would mean a lot to me. It would help me out a lot. Link is what I just messaged, so please go check me out, guys. What's been on the Death Corps of Krieg? They're my favorite faction of the Guardsmen. They're super, super cool. The gas masks are awesome. Their whole aesthetic is amazing. I'm a big fan. Lictor's going to be really, really rough now. Let's thin out these other guys and finish them off. I love that the Lictor can ambush you like when you're in the middle of fighting other enemies. It makes them way scarier. I always mess up hitting the Lictors though. Has anybody in chat been watching The Penguin, the new Batman show? Because I've been watching it these past few weeks, and it's so fucking good. And, like, the acting in it from both the leads are just, it's absolutely phenomenal. I don't want to get into spoilers. If any of you guys have an HBO account, drop everything you're doing right now. Go watch The fucking Penguin. It's absolutely amazing. Damn, dude, we got a lot of favorites. I mean, I like a lot of things. Are Guardsmen normal humans? Yes, for the most part, they're normal humans. What's your favorite assassin group? I am getting asked a lot of favorites today. The Evisaur assassins. I find them the most interesting. They're very tragic too, and I think they're very cool. The fact that they're put in an ODST pod and then filled with drugs and then dropped into the heat of combat just to go berserk is so cool to me. It's just so fucked up. How strong is an Imperial Knight? I'd say a little bit stronger than a Primarch, maybe. I mean, I guess that's in terms of tabletop. They're enough to probably take on. Let's put it into this perspective. They could take on a Chapter Master in a 1v1 easily because it's a giant mech. Like, I mean, come on, but still. Hopefully Vulcan or Jagatai con returns, but I have a feeling it's Russ. I also have a feeling it's Russ too. Space Wolves are going to get a model refresh sometime in 2026, I'm pretty sure, so Russ is definitely going to be coming back. But I want it to be Rogel Dorn or Vulcan, personally, to come back. I don't think Jagatai is going to come back for a while, which is very sad. You think the Emperor will be revived? I do sadly not think he'll be revived. They'll only revive the Emperor when they've run out of ideas or they need to sell a model.
You may attend me when next I visit the Reclusium. I would be honored. Practice temperance until then. It is a place of quiet.
Okay.
Refueled.
Are you a fan of Gene Stealers? I fucking love the Gene Stealer quilts, dude. I would have bought the army if they weren't so expensive and also so hard to paint and build. Gene Stealers are notoriously the hardest army to paint and also the hardest army to build. And also very hard to play and also really expensive to build. They literally have everything going against them, but they're a really fun and unique army. I love the Aberrants. I think the Aberrant models are really cool. What class is your favorite? Assault. I love the jetpacks. I'm a Blood Angel fanboy, so I love the Assault class. You want Vulcan so bad? Me too, man. I really hope he comes back. Favorite night household? I don't really know, man. I don't actually know any of the night households off the top of my head. I'm very, very, like, not versed in Knight lore. There we go. Then I gotta get a job so I can buy a console in this game to play it. It seems awesome, beautiful to play. That's a good goal, man. The job will help out a lot. You can actually save up for a lot of things. Just don't buy the tabletop models. You'll lose all of your money. Austin donates $2. Why is 40K so expensive? I feel that, man. I own 3 armies and I'm addicted and I can't stop buying models. It's phenomenal. But I'm a big collector at heart. I've been playing Magic the Gathering for a lot of my life too, so like I love the collecting part of it. But 40K is fucking expensive. What are Volkite weapons? Honestly, a great question. I know they're made from the squats, which are basically the dwarves of the 40K world. I believe they have a straight shot of plasma that goes directly to a point on someone's body, and it's incredibly powerful at single target elimination, but I'm not really super sure. Yeah, Warhammer models are just plastic crack, literally. My favorite group is a cultist temple. Do the potential candidates are chosen to be Kolix assassin because they are born with extremely rare human genetic mutation called the blank gene. Oh, the blank faction. The blank faction of the assassins is really cool too, because they're sisters of silence, but they're assassins, which is really cool. Do you think the Blood Angels are secretly screwed with their Gene Father dead? Yeah, they're kind of a little bit fucked. I mean, they'll exist forever because they have a good version of their gene seed to use, but their gene defect just makes their lives so miserable that being a Blood Angel is honestly hella suffering. Hey, Afi's from YouTube here. What's up, man? Welcome to the Twitch, man. I hope you like it. Also, guys, like I said, Twitch is pinned to the chat. I highly recommend checking it out. Oh, fuck, we lost. It's so sad. I'm sorry, guys. In the Twitch, the Twitch chat is pinned in the YouTube as well. I highly recommend watching on Twitch. It's a lot higher quality. Would you consider showing us some of your models? Yes, I would. Give me 1 second. Right next to me, I have my pile of shame. This is all my unbuilt, unpainted, unprimed models that need to be built and everything. Yeah, can you grab some models for me? Let's get the best ones you can find. Angron for sure. I'm gonna grab some of my models, guys, to show off so you can see some of them. Height of Titans fall to chaos. The pilot gets corrupted. The machine spirit inside can also get corrupted and fall to chaos, but it's as simple as like the flood infected a machine. They can get corrupted just like anything else. Sorry, I was being too aggressive. No problem, Commander Doom. This shit's hard. This game's a hard game. They also nerfed a bunch of stuff too, so it's kind of hard to play. Paint and build stream when? Hopefully sometime soon. I need to get a second webcam for it. Saint Stelcine Ultimate Waifu. I'm more of a Greyfax fanboy myself personally, but you know, Saint Stelcine's pretty smash. Pretty smash. Do you know what the Alpha Legion gene seed is? I'm so curious. I mean, their gene seed makes them all look the same, and it also makes them all the same height, so it's easy for them to do like kind of spy work, infiltrate civilian population, stuff like that. Very, very cool. Do Geez, that was my last one. I'll let someone else in the chat join. Thank you so much for letting me play with you. Much love. Keep up the content, man. Thanks, Nikki. I'm glad you enjoyed the gameplay and everything. It was very fun playing with you. Your opinion on the Joy Toy display figures? I think they're cool. I never bought one, so I don't know the quality of them, but they are pretty cool. I don't know if I'll buy one because I don't really want them right now, but I think they're pretty sick. How much are Dreadnoughts? I believe they're $80 USD. So they are pretty expensive. All right, we have a few models here, guys. I'm going to show them off on camera. We have this Iron Strider Ballistari for the AdMech that I built. Very cool. Love this guy. He's one of my first models I painted and built too, so you can tell my base work isn't good. I was Onager Dunecrawler. I lost the base for it. But he's super, super cool. This is the first model my girlfriend ever painted. Very first model ever. It looks so good. I have some jet bikes. Ripped to the rules for them, but I have these jet bikes and everything. Super, super cool. Love this guy. You can tell he's one of the more later models we painted because it's kind of hard to see what he looks like, but he's an 8-pound. You can tell the base is way better and everything. Super cool. Lord Avocado on a snow base and stuff. Put it from the front, from behind. Imperial Titan model. I can show the Titan model. I haven't built it yet, or I haven't painted it yet, I should say. It is built though. And then Angron. This is the money shot right here. This is the best model that my girlfriend has ever painted. It is fucking absolutely amazing. I fucking love this thing. What did you guys want to see? Did you guys want to see someone? Yeah, the Titan. The Titan's unpainted, but he's not in there. I don't know where he is. I think he's in one of the boxes somewhere. Say, glad you guys liked it. That's fire. Yeah, the Angron, we bought an airbrush, and you can tell we definitely learned how to do it. Member join? Freaking Mike, hell yeah. Oh man, how do I add you? Because you're on console, right? It's a little hard. Your PS5. I'm going to put the code up. I'm going to hope everyone in good faith lets freaking Mike join, because members get priority here. Do you want me to leave so someone higher level can join, because Vanguard is my highest and it's not very high? Yeah, Commander Doom, I'll let someone else join us for a second, just because I want to cycle out who gets to join and everything, just to be as fair as possible. Not because of your level or anything. Don't care about anyone's performance in these games. I'm just having fun and stuff. But I'll let someone else join just because I want to cycle out everything. But thank you so much for joining. It was a lot of fun. All right, let's go ahead and lead the squad. Commander Doom is a awesome person in the stream, guys. They are in almost every stream, and they are fucking a phenomenal person. All right, codes up, guys. Good luck. Freaking Mike, if you don't join, let me know. I will remake the lobby. What's up, Temper Grizzly? Welcome to the stream, man. Got any Dreadnoughts? I do not have any. Oh, I do have a Dreadnought. And Devin, can you bring in the Dreadnought? It's the Custodes one. No, he's not. I have one Dreadnought. It's a Custodes one. Have you ever considered getting into Necromunda? I have. I love Necromunda. Also, guys, if you want to join, the code is up. Freaking Mike is in, so we're good. Reaper of Death donates 5 subs. Thank you so much, Freaking Mike. You are awesome. This is my Dreadnought model. He is a Achilles Dreadnought. He's a Dreadnought of the Custodes. He is a lot stronger than the average Dreadnought. He's fucking awesome. Love this guy. The Custodes have the best version of Dreadnoughts. I love his lava base that I made. It's very, very cool. Reaper of Death. I can name this Dreadnought after somebody, because they have like a little thing here where you can like write their name on their little nameplate or whatever. For those subs and everything, is because I showed this off during your thing. I'll name him what you want me to name him. What do you want this Dreadnought to be named, Reaper of Death? We are in, boys. We are in. That's a great looking Dreadnought. They like him. You want to show two, dude?
This is two, dude.
Okay, get close to the mic. Hold on, guys. My girlfriend likes this model a lot. She has a story that goes with it.
I
Here we
won't
go.
tell the whole story right now. I'm just gonna tell two dude's story.
Okay, okay.
He's part of a bigger plot, but that's, you know, we can unlock that later. So this is two dude. If you know anything about the AdMech, basically the way AdMech work, or like this type of model, what is this called?
It's called a Cataphrone Beach. That's a Cataphrone Destroyer.
Okay.
They're servitors.
This tank. He basically the way they work in AdMech is they like split your brain in half, and then
Don't look at me for help. You got this.
no, I'm just agree with me. So they split the brain in
I'm
half.
trying to fact check here.
And they split the brain in half, so then you're half machine, half human, and then you're in these robots. And it's kind of a punishment, like if you mouth off and stuff, right? If you're bad. So this guy, before his name was like Brian or something, but he had so much attitude. He had so much attitude that they put him in one of these tanks, but they cut out the wrong half of his brain. So now he's all dude and no dude. Dude.
All right, guys. Everybody clap for my girlfriend. Everybody clap. Stop shooting chat. They're nice people.
Two dude would win in a fight because he's morally gray.
I saw the Twitch. What's up, Dust? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey guys, who would win, Two Dude or the Dreadnought? What's going on? What's your favorite Legion? Mine has to be the Iron Hands. Iron Hands. That's a very rare Legion to be your favorite, man. Respect. Mine is the Blood Angels. I love them. I need to see the character I get to name so I can name him well. Oh, bring the Dreadnought back.
Oh my goodness.
What's up, man? What's up, Andres? Hello from Russia. What's up, man? Far part of the world. That's crazy. It's crazy when people come here from like places that are so far away. Hello from Panama. Speaking of places far away, technically I guess that is one of our territories in the U.S. though. You like Perturabo a lot? Perturabo's pretty cool. This is what he looks like. Reaper, give him a good spin. Guys, also, if you could, come check me out on Twitch as well. I would really appreciate the support there. The quality's way better, so I would really, really appreciate it if you guys check me out there as well. It would be awesome. Imperium? Yeah, they're like they work together. It's fair and so broken. This is the third highest difficulty. I forgot the name of it. Hello from Cadia. What's up, man? How's it feel to be floating around on a rock right now? Respect, though, for still standing on the planet after it broke. Love me some Cadians. My friend actually has a full Cadian army. It is fucking awesome. If block split doesn't stun, that fucking sucks. I heard that they changed the way parrying works, and not a lot of people like it. There we go. Swap to Twitch. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Twitch is just way better quality in every way, so I like to link it as much as I can. It's also pinned in chat, guys. Anybody who wants to check me out on Twitch, like I said, I would really appreciate it. It helps support me and grow on there. It's pinned in the comments. I would very appreciate it if you guys went there. Ooh, we got a hype chest from the hype train. We got a new emote, boys. It looks like a dog looking like it can bat. That's pretty cool. I am going to be doing some more Twitch emotes and everything, by the way, pretty soon. I just haven't taken the time to actually create them, but I will be doing a whole overhaul of Braid Nation emotes and stuff. They changed it. Haven't been able to parry in weeks, so that makes sense. Yeah, they changed the way the parrying works. Not a lot of people like it. They'd only changed it yesterday, though, so maybe it's like a different thing they changed. Who knows? Yo, I caught a stream. What's up, Battle Chicken? Welcome to the stream, man. If you like the stream, too, and you like Twitch as well, I'm also streaming on there. It's pinned in the, it's pinned in the chat. If you want to go check it out, it's a little bit higher quality, in my opinion. And I'd appreciate it if you check me out there. Eat shit, Tyranids. We have a good lineup of classes right now. We got tactical and heavy and assault. Very, very good. I took way too much damage there, though. I'm not parrying shit. Wah, says Chicken Man. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream.
Temperance until then.
The orcs are here, boys. We got a wah going on. Do you watch JoJo Bizarre Adventure? I watched up to the end of part 3. I haven't watched past that. But I watched JoJo since it first came out, pretty much. Is it worth watching past part 3? I just haven't had the time really to check it out. I love JoJo, though. It's so fun. It's very gym motivating. I would honestly get the Achilles, but I am shifting to a Custodes shooting list. Custodes shooting list, interesting. What's your list like? Because I love the Sagittarian models, or is that how you say them? I love them. I have a few of them in my army as well, too. What's your list like? Because I have a very melee-heavy one, obviously, because Custodes are very melee-heavy. But, you know, fave class, mine's Def Tactical. My favorite is Assault. I love the Assault class.
Avenging angels.
I just love the jetpack and stuff. It's just such a fun play style. I've heard Tactical is really good, though. Isn't the Biotitan mission what? Isn't this the Biotitan mission? What are Biotitans? Biotitans are just the biggest thing the Tyranids have to offer. Really, it's a massive artillery machine. Not machine. It's a bioform artillery that is just an absolute menace. I don't think it's a synoptic being, so it can't really lead from the front, but it's really, really powerful and can destroy entrenched positions. It's very, very strong, but there's not a lot of specific lore for it, sadly. Is Vanguard good? Yes, Vanguard is really good. They're my second most played class. I really like them. They get access to the Melta, which is a really strong weapon. JoJo is weird. JoJo is really weird. It is good, though, but it is really weird. I'd like to work on guard squads worth, but they're really expensive. Yeah, they are really fucking expensive. They're a fun army, though. It looks like the Biotitan from Helldivers. It should, because the Biotitan from Helldivers is based off the model that we have in Warhammer. Because it was originally a model that they had from Forge World, which is their giant resin models that they provide and everything. So the Biotitan from Helldivers was based off what we're seeing now in Space Marine, which I think is really interesting and cool.
My vitality wanes. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
You think Custodes are expensive, but their point is massive. Their point cost is a massive offset. Yeah, Custodes are actually really cheap, guys. They're one of the cheaper armies to collect. Would the Night Lords be the Heretic Jetpack army in the tabletop? I know they are in game. Yes, they definitely would be. It'd either be them or the World Leaders, but the World Leaders don't have jetpacks or anything on their models. So if you're gonna pick one, Night Lords fit the aesthetic really well. So I like it. The Hulk from Helldivers reminds me of Dreadnoughts. The Hulks in Helldivers are based on the Dreadnoughts. The people who made the Helldivers are big Warhammer fans. The CEO, well, ex-CEO of the company, he loves Warhammer. He owns a ton of armies. He's been playing since he was a kid. They're a Swedish company, I believe. So they are in Europe. Warhammer is a lot more popular in Europe than it is in the States because it's from Britain, so it's a lot cheaper there too. So Helldivers took a lot of inspiration from Warhammer. So a lot of the models, names, and all this stuff and lore is based off Warhammer. Very, very cool. Is the game similar to Deep Rock Galactic or Helldivers? I'm thinking about getting this game, but I don't know much about this. I've never played Deep Rock. But I do know the feel, the cooperative gameplay of it, and as well as the mission and the PvE gameplay is supposed to feel very, very similar to Deep Rock Galactic. And the vibe is also very similar because it's kind of like that sci-fi, kind of like dystopian like future, I think, in a way. So I'd say that it's worth it to pick up, and it's very similar. I think I'll name it the Rallia Camdel, the dutiful Zeoslater. Hell yeah, the Rallia Cadmel. Sorry guys, I have the hiccups today. What's your favorite successor chapter? Lamenters. I love everything about them.
Attention.
Okay, my phone and earbuds are ready to die. I gotta go sadly, so she'll have this. Keep ripping those nids and a new one, and stay alive till next time. Good seeing you, man. I hope to see you on the next stream. It was awesome seeing you. Similar combat to Helldivers 2, very similar combat. A lot more melee heavy though, because Helldivers doesn't have a very fleshed out melee system. In this game, very heavy focus on melee. It's very nice. I fucking love glory kills. So I think glory kills are such a genius game mechanic to add in video games that are like action heavy like this. They're just so genius to add in action heavy games because you add a glory kill system in because you can't constantly be fighting. You can't button spam forever. It'll overload your brain. It'll be too much information. It won't be that good. But if you add a glory kill system to the game, it makes you have an opportunity to execute someone to not only heal yourself, like in Doom, because Doom was the one who popularized the mechanic. You get a second of invincibility frames, which lets you kind of calm down, relax, gauge the situation, and the second the glory kill is over, make an action and like immediately strike back. It's just such a genius game mechanic. I love that Doom made it so popular. Gears of War did too, but it's just so smart. I love it. Should I get this game? I'm still on about it. Yeah, this game's awesome, man. If you want to wait till it's on sale, I would, because it's still kind of older now, but it is just so good.
Avenging Angel.
The Guard of the Meltosphere can use the fallback stratagem for free, so cycle charge with Meltospheres is a potential thing. If you have a shield captain attached, that's pretty cool. That's a really unique strategy, too, because not a lot of people use those types of spears. They're not very popular. Have you unlocked the new Survivor Helm? No, I haven't. How do I unlock it? Oh, man, guys. Oh, I am fucking tired today. I might do one more operation after this and then call it a night because I am exhausted.
I am airborne ready.
You gotta win every operation on lethal difficulty? Fuck, that's really rough. I'm gonna struggle with that for sure. I'll try to do it though, one stream. Let's do a new level. Let's do a new level. We're doing the new level right now. We can do the new level again though if you'd like. Oh, new level on lethal difficulty? We can fucking try. I've heard it's really, really bad. Like actually like not balanced or fun. Oh fucking Neurothrope. I hate these guys on the assault class. I'm not looking forward to the lethal company on the lethal difficulty on the mission of the Helldrake because I hate that mission. Yeah, would mind if I join a bit? Chronos for sure, man. I cycle out players at the end of every game and everything. It is first come first serve, but I'm hoping that you'll be able to join. This is the part you always die. This part is pretty brutal. I did not like this part the first time I played because it's like you have to do like some weird things. Especially when the Neurothrope spawns here. Yeah, dude, the Neurothrope is bullshit. I need to help my friends. I'm coming, boys. I'm sorry I was so far away. Is it worth getting this game just for the campaign? Yes, 100%. The campaign is really fun, and it's also really, really good in multiplayer. And the operations are really fun too. So like, if you're gonna get the campaign, you're gonna play the operations anyways. Hello, brothers.
Avenging Angel.
Help you up a little bit.
The Emperor sees.
What's up, Shakes, baby?
You seek retribution.
You max out customization and tactical in 2 weeks? Fuck yeah, dude. I hear tactical is like OP, like straight up. Not all, but they are Guardian Spears in melee. Maybe good for monster, but Calidus Grav Tank is still better dealing with armor. I have a Grav Tank too. I did actually finish painting it. I love my Grav Tank. It puts in so much work every match that I use it in. It's just such a good model. If you guys are thinking about getting to the tabletop, I highly recommend building the Custodes models because they are just so easy to build, paint, and also cheaper than most armies. So it's a really good place to start. An Imperial Knight only game would be really cool.
We must purge this corrupted garden if we are to awaken the machines.
This shit is so weird.
This tyrannid growth will no longer infect the machines.
Thanks for pickup. No problem, man. We stick together. Where the fuck is the growth? Where do I kill it? We got it. The new model goes hard. I haven't even looked at the stats of the new model. I haven't bought it yet, but I really want to. A melta gun though, on a pyrite spear or just a normal spear in general, is pretty crazy. Is this lethal difficulty? No, it is not, sadly. What's the most badass character in 40k in your opinion? I think Karn is. I think Karn is such a fucking badass. His whole scene with Erebus when he keeps kicking him on the ground and keeps yelling at him, "Get up!" Just so fucking cool. If not him, Sigismund for sure. The best dueler in all of Space Marine history. Like the best 1v1er of any Space Marine. Love him. Knights can also be surprisingly affordable. Very true. I don't consider them very good for new players though because they're just so different playstyle wise, but they are really cheap and affordable. You need to take a break from getting heraldry so I can actually buy perks and shit. Oh, that's funny. I stick to the perks first because I like the gameplay over it first. I'm gonna get the get started box with painted Space Marines, like 3 models and the paints you need. I just need to get down to fundamentals, then I'm gonna paint an Italian Spears army. And good fucking choice, man. It's a sick army to have. And also, like, starting there, it's very easy to get into it. It's a good starting point. First mission lethal next. Let's do it, man. Let's do lethal. Let's do a lethal difficulty mission after this, and then I will be ending the stream for the night. So, what's up? Not my real name. Welcome to Twitch, man. Guys, if you want to go ahead and check out my Twitch too, I'd really appreciate it. It helps support me a lot. I'm streaming currently on Twitch as well. It's pinned in the chat. I'm also going to post it again right now. Please join, guys. I would really, really appreciate it. Give me a follow or something too would be very helpful. If not that though, liking this video helps me out a lot as well. Yeah. That's about it. I just like a number go up, make me happy. Yes, but it's still the same shield captain, but they added the Melta Spear onto the base shield captain. But the new model is so damn sexy. I like the new model a lot. It is pretty cool. I need to actually buy new models and everything, man. I've just like been so... I guess I've been saving money and not buying new models, but I really miss the painting. I just haven't had the time to. I'm gonna be real, after the update, you can't win with randoms anymore. I've heard that they made this game incredibly fucking hard on the higher difficulties. You just started Necrons. What are some things I should know before starting? Necrons are really easy to paint. Know before starting, though. That's a good question. I don't know Necrons very well. Buy a Catan. Catans are really, really good. They're also very cheap point-wise. Like, they're really, really good at filling out your army to make them actually good and competitive. Necron Warriors are really good. Immortals are really good. Love Scorpack Destroyers. My friend plays Necron. I wish he was around. I could call him and ask him. Because he would know more about what to do. Buy whatever models you like, man. The Necrons. A good tip about the Necrons is because they were one of the armies that we had last edition in starter sets. You can find a lot of Necrons for really cheap on eBay. So if you like want to find Necron models that are way cheaper than normal, go ahead and check eBay and see if you can find some secondhand stuff. It'll be a really good way to build up an army. Certain models also have a tendency to break if you're not careful, especially if you play AdMech, dude. AdMech models are fragile as shit. Just human? No problem, man. I got your back, man. Was waiting for the Codex and Edera on Devastating Wounds. Dude, I was so mad when they nerfed Custodians to the ground. It just destroyed me. It was absolutely heartbreaking because I just built up a lot of units for them too. And and they were bad for a little bit, and then they got buffed, and I was so stoked. And then I started playing them, like, I played one game on them, and then a week later they were nerfed, and I was like, this fucking sucks. Because I like Custodians a lot, and they don't deserve to be that nerfed. I'm messing around with my D&D party, and I'm running a Space Jammer campaign, and since my party have been asking me for hard fights, I've been using a Tyranid model set to fuck them up. That's really cool. We love some D&D mixed with Warhammer. Okay, staying alive is the most important thing here. One laser from the floating enemies just wiped out my entire squad in one hit. Wait, really?
The Emperor sees
The last fallback and shoot on the bike sucked hard. Dude, the bikes are just so weak now. It's so sad. I just blew both my charges. That sucks. You have 12 Veritas Praetors? I have 6, dude. What are the, I'm blanking on, the Venetary Custodians, the ones with jetpacks. I have 3 of those. I want to buy more. I'm afraid they're going to be taken off from Forge World, though, but I love the models. I think they're so cool. What do you think about Imperial Knights? I think they're really cool. I just don't know a lot about them lore-wise, like to be against specific, but I love the way they look. I want to make my own knight house for them, because I do have a knight that I need to actually paint. I'm special? Yes, you are. I have no enemies. I think you're special, and I care about you.
I am airborne ready.
The amount of bugs you send messes with them, like the sheer amount of them, or just the lack of them?
To meet our foes.
What do you think about AOS? AOS has the fucking prettiest models, dude. They are so gorgeous. Have you seen the new Stormcast Eternal models? The angelic figurines and like whatever with the wings and shit. It's so beautiful. I'm jealous. I'm very jealous of AOS. I want to get into it because they just look so beautiful. Due to difficulty is certainly something. I've heard it's pretty bad. If it's bad enough, we won't finish the mission before I end the stream, but we're going to give it a shot next mission because I'm really excited to check it out. I know it's going to suck, though. Have you seen the AdMech Forge World models? They are sick. You mean the like hoplites and stuff? The ones with the weird helmets and the shields and spears, or the drill? Because I have... Oh, do you mean the new like box set for Horus Heresy? Because I've seen those as well, too. They're really, really cool. I wish they were in 40K. You have like 30 of them? Not bad. Tyranid Horde being built slowly. So fucking cool, dude. I can't believe they added this thing into the game. It's got to be bigger than the Bile Titan even from Helldivers. Fucking sick. How the Emperor's still alive? He's still dead. He is kind of slowly dying. He's on a life support machine, and he's fed the souls of 1,000 psychers a day just to keep him alive, because if he dies, the Imperium is basically going to be fucked. He keeps a lot of people alive through the warp and his psychic abilities, so they need him alive. Even if he died for like 10 minutes, the Imperium would take so much damage in that time that it would be almost irrecoverable. Some lore on 30K. Yes, 30K is a time era of the Horus Heresy. Basically a giant civil war that sparked almost every event that we know today. It's brutal. Chaos manipulated some of the Space Marine chapters to fall to Chaos and basically betray Daddy, and they fucked up everything. They destroyed the Emperor's grand plan. They killed basically some of the Primarchs and almost the Emperor. Like, it's brutal. You can make your knight a free blade, a knight and a princess without a house, or the last house they came from. Interesting. I didn't know the free blades even existed. You know what? I'm going to take a break from Vanguard and start leveling Assault. The only reason I haven't tried them yet is the lack of primary weapon makes me nervous. I feel that, man. But honestly, Bulwark might be a good place to do that too then. Because Bulwark will have Bulwark also doesn't have a primary, and they're able to stay alive a little bit easier. They were supposed to be converted to plastic, but that kind of fell through. That fucking sucks. Borg is your main? Good choice, man. I really want to get into Borg. There's just too many Borg players that I wasn't able to get involved in it as much as I wanted to. Going through is also said to be the last legs, and it'll probably start working in about 250 years. I've heard that as well. Terrifying thought. I really hope the lore actually progresses at some point, too, to like a state where we see what happens to the Golden Throne fails and shit. That'd be really cool. Do you play Warhammer on the tabletop? I do. I have 3 armies. World Leaders, Custodes, and AdMech. God, the scale of this game is so good. Guys, if there's any game devs watching and everything, like, you know, this is how you nail 40K right here. Or any game, by that matter, that's like a big war and shit. Like, you make it look like hell out there. Like, this, the numbers, the rendering, like, the technology they put into this game is fucking crazy. They use this thing called Swarm AI, which takes all these AI and makes them look like individual things, but they're all following the same AI pattern. It's a really, really clever way to make hordes of enemies feel like unique individuals. Like, if you see the Tyranids, like, gathering around you, sometimes a few of them will leap at you, but a few of them will just sit there, and when one dies it's actually in control, it'll transfer consciousness to another one. It is almost like you're fighting versus a hive mind, which not only is perfect for fighting the Tyranids flavor-wise, but it makes the gameplay feel incredible. I think it's just so smart what Saber Interactive did. Just such a genius game company. And fun fact, Saber Interactive, the same people that made Space Marine 2, they made a game called World War Z, which uses a very similar mechanic for zombies and stuff. It's where it came from. But also, they helped make the Master Chief Collection, which was the remake of all the original Halo games. And they worked on the remake of Halo 1. So that's why this game feels like old cooperative games, because they had experience working with the old Halos. I think that's so cool. It just makes a lot of sense to me. Question, what is Warhammer Old World about? Old World is the original fantasy lore of Warhammer. I don't know a lot about it, but the lore is actually finished of the Old World, and Chaos won and killed everything. That's all I know about it, really. It's a very fleshed out system, though, but a lot of people hated the ending. I'll grab it. Imagine the Necron's Wi-Fi. It's got to be so fast. I got you, bro. Oh my god, it is chaos right now. Oh fuck, dude, that was crazy. Oh no. How many grams of caffeine would it take a Space Marine until they pass out? Well, they say a Space Marine is worth 100 guardsmen. So we can have about 400 grams of caffeine a day, so times that by 1,000. So maybe like 400,000 grams of caffeine before they would die is what I would guess. I'm just assuming. Just like basic math, that was what I would assume. Where to get started in 40K? I agree with Nilman's comment. You should start with the Horus Heresy. It's where a lot of stuff branches out from. What do they do to make doing ops so hard now? They changed some of the weapons. They nerfed them. They made it harder to parry, stuff like that. This is a lot? This was a lot. That was crazy. Guys, I'm also going to link my Twitch and everything, too. I'm streaming on there as well. It's a little bit higher quality. It's also in horizontal. I would really appreciate if you guys all checked it out and everything. Go ahead and join me on Twitch. I'd really appreciate it. Like people like The Only Sharv. What's up, The Only Sharv? Welcome to the stream, man. How's your day been going? Welcome to the chat. But I would really appreciate if you guys help me out on Twitch as well. It would help me grow. The support is much appreciated, and it would help me a lot. The spawns after the update are crazy on every map and every difficulty. I've noticed that too. There's a shit ton of guys spawning. Who's your favorite chapter? Blood Angels. Yeah, Shake Baby is clutch, dude. Old World is easily the best setting. The end times sucked in a war crime. I have heard. I mean, end times are garbage. They're the only part about Old World I know, but I know they are very. It's a very, very popular setting, and the lore is supposed to be amazing. And the gameplay of the tabletop is also supposed to be really fun. If you like complicated game systems, it's a really good one. As someone new to 40K, where should you start lore-wise? Start anywhere with the Horus Heresy. It's a really good spot to give it a go, because all the events of Warhammer pretty much start from the Horus Heresy or call back to it in a certain way. If you're looking for a book to start with, The Infinite and the Divine is a good place to start, because it covers all eras of 40K. The War in Heaven, which is the prequel, the Horus Heresy, which is the main plot line, and then it also covers the current era of 40K. So it is a very good place to start as well. Welcome all from YouTube. Thank you, Reaper, for the warm welcome. Braid, what do you think about the Emperor didn't treat Gilliman fairly after his revival? Imagine visiting your father after so long and he calls you a tool. Yeah, dude, I think the Emperor's a dick, dude. Like, the Emperor has a grand plan for humanity and everything, but, like, he's not a good person. He's kind of a narcissist. He sacrifices people. He lets people have a bad, like, state of living in the Imperium. Like, he's not a great guy. Like, I like the Emperor and all, and he's really cool, but, like, not a good dad. Straight up sucks sometimes. Eat shit, Biotitan. I didn't know you could hit it multiple times with the same charge. I've Lisbon Army for AOS and Old World. Love them. Very fun to paint. They're the army I want the most. If I'm going to play AOS, I'm fucking playing the Seraphim. If I'm going to play a fantasy tabletop army, I'm going to fucking play the dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. They're awesome. Why would I not want to play the army that's literally an entire faction of dinosaurs riding dinosaurs? And is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? It's amazing. Came from YouTube. What's up, Chief? Welcome from YouTube, guys. I really appreciate the support. Space Marines also have the ability to filter out toxins. That's why the Space Wolves had to make their alcohol so strong it kills humans. Yes, that too. So caffeine might not even affect them. But realistically, if it does affect them, and like we say it does, I'd say 400,000 milligrams. Never guess what you play for AOS. Orc War Boss. I'm going to guess you play Ogres. Was I correct? Carl Franz is the best Emperor in Warhammer. Can't change my mind. Dino Go Burr. Oh, Dino Go Burr. Unplugs Emperor's life support. Maybe if we unplug him and plug him back in, guys. If we unplug and plug in the Emperor, maybe he'll be revived and be stronger. Has anyone tried that? The AdMech are supposed to be IT, guys. Why haven't they done that? Imagine a Terminator removing like a track star without any noise. They're terrifying. Does Space Marine 2 have Volcolite weapons? Yes, they just released the Volcolite pistol, actually. I haven't used it yet, but they just released it. Very exciting shit. Sorry, boys. I didn't mean to die. The Tyranids obviously want something on this world. Why are they attacking it? I think they just want the biomass, honestly. $5 donation from Commander Doom. Yeah, it's going to be expensive, but I think I've decided the Night Lords have been my army. Hell yeah, dude. Good fucking choice. I love the Night Lords. Their armor's really, really cool. If you buy that kill team and stuff for like upgrade sprues and shit, they look fucking awesome. I bet you they release the upgrade sprue as well as a standalone thing eventually too. So it might actually be cheaper for a little bit in a while.
Another alien falls to the Imperial machine.
They're going to need a range update. I've heard that. But I've also heard, because I watched Warhammer, that the Ogre Combat Patrol or Spearhead or whatever it's called is like hella value. What armies need a range refresh for Age of Sigmar? Because I'm not familiar with the game very much at all, so I know the Ogres need one, but like the Daughters of Cain, I think, need one too. Who else needs range refreshes for Age of Sigmar? I have no idea. Food, 99% what Tyranid fight for is food. Very true. They might also, maybe they want some special gene seed or something, or like some material on this planet. Nice. I love Warhammer. Dude, Warhammer are fucking awesome. They are the best part of every one of my Tuesdays, they're the best part of it because I watch them on the way to work every single day that they drop. It's fucking awesome. I love Warhammer. Great takes, really, really good. They have good opinions, good takes. They research their shit. They're really funny. They have high quality content. They literally are one of the most perfect YouTube channels. Big fan of Warhammer. Don't forget, guys, rhinos are free. You can quote me and Warhammer on that. Rhinos are completely free. Also, as big goobers as they are, they come off as very intelligent. I don't know if everyone kind of gets that vibe from them, but I consider Warhammer very, very smart. Like they come off as like very like researched and intelligent guys. Big fans of them. Daughters of Cain and Fire Slayers. Fire Slayers definitely. To me, they all kind of look the same. Fuck you, Bio Titan. Easy money. Are the Imperial Knights nice people? Yeah, it really depends what house you're a part of, I guess. But like, they do have a code of honor, so they are most of them are nice people, at least by 40k standards. You can already hear the theme in your head. I can too, dude. I love Warhammer. Very jazzy. The Tyranids only want two things: your genes and your eat. Oh, and you to eat. Very true. Well played, boys. Night Lords are my favorite Trader Legion, but I like Peter Turbo a lot more than Space Batman. Oh, yeah, Corvus sucks, but the Night Lords themselves are great. I've heard stories about the books and everything from them, and good. I'm gonna go bye. Later, Andres. It was good playing with you, man. Got the Bio Titan in the Jacko pose. Oh, in the Jacko pose. Oh, that's funny. I forgot about the Jacko pose. That's an old meme, but it checks out. Ever listen to an episode Ridiculous? I actually don't listen to them very much. I've listened to them a tiny bit, but I want to start listening to them more because I need more podcasts, but they're really good. How long can I live in the Warhammer universe? What faction am I getting spawned in as? Because if I'm the Eldar, I could live for a long time. If I'm getting spawned in as a Space Marine, I could probably hold my own for a little bit. If I'm a Guardsman, 10 minutes. At best, probably a lot. Guardsman, 7 minutes. And 10 minutes if I don't kill myself, 7 minutes if I kill myself. That's probably how long I'd last. It would not be pretty. Inferno Lethal, let's go. Yep, let's fucking do it. What was the other chamber? Warhammer. I'll check them out ASAP. Oh, Warhammer. Warhammer is really good. If you like podcasts and you need shit to listen to when you're working and stuff, Warhammer is really good. Then big Umi Gargants are driving by a princess. Oh, driven by a princess. Driving by a princess. Yes, Orc War Boss. They are. Do Imperial Knights kill civilians? Probably only by accident. I don't think they go out of their way to kill civilians. No one in the Imperium really goes out of their way to kill civilians. They just see them as like a calculated risk almost. Do you think Corvus Corax will return in the setting? Yes, he will. I also did not mean to say Corvus Corax. I meant to say the Night Lords guy. Fuck, what's his name? Conrad. I like Chorus. I don't like Conrad. All right, guys, we're trying lethal difficulty. Let's fucking do it. So it'd be different. Space Marines have to stay close to keep armor. I've heard that. We will do our best. Sit together and we will make it through this. Let's go get some shit done. Conrad Kurz. Yeah, I did not mean Corvus. I like Chorus. I meant to say I don't like Conrad Kurz. Speaking of Space Batman, though, everybody in chat should be watching The Penguin. The show's on HBO. It's fucking so good. It's just unbelievably high quality. Everybody needs to play it. Or not play it, but like watch it. It's just so good. Okay, perk tree. What can we unlock? What does this do? Killing 50 enemies in rapid succession restores equipment charge by 1. Fuck yes. You know what would be bad when the first Grey Knight gets out of the warp? What if it's fucking Drago? That would be crazy. I don't care about ammo. I need more power. Corvus Corax's turn would be sketchy as fuck considering what happened to him. No, it would totally would be, but that's also why I want that to happen. Like, having a Loyalist Demon Primarch is so fucking cool. There's a theory that the first captain of the Night Lords was one of the first Grey Knights. I mean, probably true. Like, the Inquisition was basically the founding of the Grey Knights, like with those group of like Marines that were taken by Malkador. What if it's Valdor? What's Valdor? I love Valdor. Oh, comes out of the warp? That would be really cool. I want a Valdor model in 40k so bad. Has any new Drago lore come out recently anyways? No, but I bet there will be lore coming out from him. They're going to get a range refresh eventually. They have to. Their models are so old. Who are your top 5 heroes of the Imperium? Not Imperium, but honorable mention, Karn. In the Imperium, though, Belisarius Cawl, Gilliman, Dante, Bjorn the Fell-Handed, Rylanor. Those are my 5. On average, active duty guardsman life expectancy is 17 hours. That's way higher than I thought it was going to be. That's pretty cool. In the grand scheme of Warhammer universe, how big of a deal is Calgar? He's a pretty big deal. In the grand scheme of things in Warhammer, he's at the fucking top. He's near the top of shit. He's a big fucking deal. He's like probably like 3 tiers below like the main thing. I'd say like he's on his own tier, and then above him is Primarchs and Primarch level things, and then you have Emperor level and Emperor level things. So I consider him like 2 levels below the top, for sure. Watch out the red halo, guys. You got it. Valdor comes back as a Saint Custodia hybrid. That would be fucking cool. Okay, highest difficulty, guys. This will be my last operation of the night, and then I'm going to head off to bed. If anybody wants to check me out on Twitch too, I would really appreciate the support. Come and check me out on there. Please give me a follow and check it out. I really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me. The top 5 are Yarrick, spoken like a true Gazgul brother. Make sure to subscribe. That too. Make sure to subscribe, guys. I'd really appreciate it. If you're not already. Okay, I have to pay attention to this shit of like where we're coming and everything to make sure that I don't stray away from my teammates. So the new difficulty has this thing where if you are away from your teammates like this, you don't regain armor when you play. So I guess we kind of have to work together. I've heard a lot of people complaining about this. So far, it doesn't seem too bad because it actually is kind of making us work together pretty well, I feel. But I'm not sure. Top loyalist, the Fulgrim clone. Dude, people love the Fulgrim clone. A lot of fans. People say Dark Angels have a connection to the Imperial Fist. Is that true? Well, I mean, connection just being like they're brothers in arms, but like they're not really like a connection like they are each other, if that makes sense. Okay, man, don't worry about us. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to destroy this mission. If you don't, yeah, anyone who does not subscribe to Braid Nation, guys, it's considered heresy. The Inquisition said I could say that. Oh my god, that's an insane amount of enemies. I'm not gonna lie, guys, the assault class, now that I've leveled them up a shit ton, they feel pretty damn good. Big fan of the assault class. I've been told that they're really bad, and then like when you start leveling up, you start actually seeing that they get really good and everything, and I am definitely feeling the goodness in them right now. Oh, the reason they're connected is because the Lion and Rogodoran get along really well. That makes a lot of sense. They have a similar personality. I feel like they would get each other pretty well. Eat shit, Tyranid. What do you think the unknown Primarchs are, and what are they? I believe they're probably stored. Well, I think one of them was erased from existence, and I think the other one is stored in the vaults under Terra, is what I think they are right now. Assault is your second fave. The most enjoyable one is the Sniper. Very cool. Pop out and show traders. Certified honorable. I'm the one serving the Emperor. Kenedrick Lamaris. And an idea when the Dark Angels Champion Pack is releasing. It's not out? I thought it was out. If anything, I would have thought it came out already. I thought it came out with the new update. We got a Carnifex, boys. I gotta lock in and kill this thing. Fuck. Bulwark is the best. I've heard Bulwark is easily probably the strongest class in the game. Oh, we gotta stay together, boys. Woo. Are we moving on? I'm coming, boys. The Carnifex is a problem, though. I can survive, I can survive, I can survive. Woo, that was scary. What's more painful, being turned into a Dreadnought or being turned into a Hellbrute? Hellbrute, 100%. The Hellbrute literally don't get painkillers. They're kept awake forever. Dreadnoughts get to be put in stasis so they can survive. Oh, shit. Holy shit, dude. 300 seconds? Oh, fuck. That's really bad. Trazen and Okrin are a married couple. They really are, dude. Is the Emperor real non-loyal guardsman? Yeah, dude. And he's gonna get purged in like record time. Oh yeah, there's a prisoner in the Dark Cells that is known, correct me if I'm wrong, subject 11. That's theorized to be 11 the Primarch. 100% it is. I don't see any universe that can't be that, honestly. Lock in, man. I'm trying, dude. This is the hardest difficulty. Shit's fucking hard. We're gonna give it another shot. They say are penitent engines, true, but Hellbrutes do last a little bit longer, so they might arguably they could be worse. Medic, I need a medic over here. Apothecary, man, when the class drops, it'll be good. All right, guys, I'm gonna give it one more shot for the night, maybe 2 more shots, depending on how it goes, and then I'm gonna call the stream for the day. Look, all I'm saying is it wouldn't be so bad if we had Vindicare sniper support. Vindicare would be really good here. I've seen, it's been one of my favorite theories that one of the missing Primarchs is part of the Terminus Decree. Interesting. If you get the boss there, have to move to ammo cache at base. It's a bitch, I know. Okay, cool. So we go to an ammo cache if a boss shows up. That makes sense. You can get teammates back up fairly quickly if you snatch Majora's kills. That's great. That's good to know. Yeah, that was an insane amount of enemies, and that was really hard. You can sniper. Hey, sniper is better. I don't know what the best class here is, honestly. Assault's just my highest level, so I'm gonna stick with it. What's your favorite Space Marine chapter? Blood Angels, easily my favorite. Salamander's a close second. The place where you search bodies? Okay. What does it feel like to get turned into a Space Marine? Absolute hell. You get put through absolute torture to get turned into a Space Marine, and it varies from chapter to chapter. And I actually have no idea what the initiations are for the chapters, but it's really bad for each of them. It hurts like a motherfucker. A no voice like the stream. Sai is my biggest fan, dude. Sai hypes the stream up all the time. I want to see the name I picked out. Put in the Dreadnought before you end, if that's possible. I mean, I have to literally hand paint on the name, so I'm definitely not doing it this stream. But I will put the name on as best I can. But it's gonna be a bitch to put on, but I am going to do it. I'm planning on doing a painting day this Sunday, so maybe I'll get to it then. I have it written down though, so I won't forget. You're the hype guy, I think? Yes, you are, Sai, and you're a good one at that. What's your favorite second founding Space Marine chapter? Black Templars are cool, but I also love the Lamenters. Lamenters are also really dope. I painted a Salamander and it didn't look good. How did you paint yours? I don't know any Salamander models that I paint, but I focus very heavily on thinning the paints, and honestly, I use a lot of contrast paints. It's a good way to cheat good paint jobs. It's very nice. Hey, what's up, Kermit? Welcome back to the stream, man. Contrast paints are great. Use Known Oil, too. Known Oil is a secret way to make anything look good. Instead of another Primarch returning Malkador, I don't know how to spell his name. He comes back through some warp bullshit. That would be fucking wild. That would be a wild card and a half. Just making sure we're saved. No problem, Reaper. And if I forget it or it's not saved or anything, I'll just ask you again. It'll be good. I have the VOD stuff too, so it's hard to lose the data. Is Warhammer set on Earth? Earth does exist in the Warhammer universe, but it's not set on Earth. But Terra does exist, and it technically exists there, but it's not like on Terra or Earth. You can never have enough oil. Facts, dude. It's like, it just makes anything look good. Known Oil is the secret, guys. I just took so much damage for no reason. That was so stupid of me. This Tyranid is so tanky. Favorite Primarch? Sanguinius. Ever since I found a Star Wars figure that looked like Space Marines, I'm addicted to making Lego Warhammer 40k stuff. Oh, dude, I love Legos. I want to buy Legos so bad. The Star Wars Legos call to me, too. They're all just so good. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with me? This time I definitely need to, lock in. Do you think Nurgle could eat Arby's? 100%. Even though Arby's is really bad. Yeah, guys, this is gonna be my last attempt. I'm getting really, really tired. But I am gonna stream tomorrow, so I'm gonna if we don't complete the difficulty this run, I'm gonna give it another shot tomorrow. But I'm just getting really tired and like it's getting harder for me to lock in. You made a Bulwark Lego Space Marine? That's super fucking cool. Who do you think, the Lamenters or the Crimson Fist would win? The Crimson Fist would probably win. I love the Lamenters and I'll glaze them forever, but the Crimson Fists are kind of war heroes. Like, they're really, really strong. Who do you think will win, General Grievous or a Space Marine? Definitely General Grievous. A Space Marine's strong, but they're not at Jedi level, like the average Space Marine. And General Grievous is a little bit above base Jedi level. Great stream. Thanks, Tristan. I'm glad you're having fun, man. It's good to see you on the stream. I hope you're having a good night. Interesting question is, how many tech priests does it take to screw in a light bulb? I mean, it depends. Do they have an STL of it or not? Because if they have a document telling them how to do it, they'll do it. If they don't have instructions on how to do it, they won't touch the light bulb. But if they have instructions, one tech priest. So I guess the real answer is if they have an STC, one tech priest, and if they don't have an STC, multiple fleets to get an STC. Yo, I pirated this game. Is the multiplayer worth it? The multiplayer is hella worth it. This is a cooperative game through and through, so it is very, very fun with the multiplayer. Oh my god, the stun lock. Crazy. I'd recommend buying the full game though. One, to support developers, because I think you should always support developers. And also, like, the multiplayer is just so worth it. Are you going to do the campaign again on this difficulty? I will do the campaign again on this difficulty. Yes, I will. And I'm not going to have fun doing it though. It's going to be pretty rough.
Avenging angel at your disposal.
Oh, I want to go back up. Who'd win? Salamanders or Black Templars? Also very good stream. Thanks, Abel. Glad you like it. Black Templars. They're great duelists. They're like really, really good at dueling. Also, guys, I would appreciate it too if you could follow me on Twitch as well. The viewership there is very helpful. I would appreciate if you check me out. It would help me out a lot. Also, the quality's way better. I just hit it with 6 ads. Dust, I'm so sorry, man. I turned the ads down to the lowest that I possibly could, and it's still just so unbelievably annoying. Yeah, the ads are terrible. Oh, you think a child could become a Space Marine? Yes, only children can become Space Marines. Fuck, guys, I'm so tired. I don't know what came over me. I'm sorry. I usually don't get this tired. I can't revive right now. I'm dealing with the Lictor. I'm sorry. Oh, God. This should be good. Ooh, I'm going to bed. Good night. Later, Dust. It was fun seeing you in the stream, man. No, the tech priest, they will need to at least 3 to screw the light bulb. The other 2 will pray for it to work and at the wall for getting it screwed in. That's funny. That's the right answer, I guess. Do you like the new Kills Team Hivestorm box? Yeah, I love it, dude. The new Guardsman models are just like ODSTs from Halo, and I think that's so fucking cool. ODSTs are like my favorite part of Halo, so I love it. Is this live? Yes, it's live. What's up, Ironside? This should be good. Last words from Brady. I meant this should be good because I basically martyred myself. I threw grenades on the floor and blew myself up. So, oops. There was one Space Wolf who became a Space Marine as an adult, and just a rare because they're less likely to survive the surgery. Yeah, there are Space Marine adults, but it is a very hard surgery to actually go through. It's okay, I know a lot of Grumman that falls through 10 p.m. You're a true Imperial soldier for lasting. Dude, I wish I could go to bed later. Waking up at 6 a.m. every day fucking sucks. I'm a night owl at heart, and I like staying up late. But like, this is just one of those days, man. I just like, I wish I could stay up later. It's been a long week. I genuinely can't fall asleep till 3, 4, or 5 a.m. Kermit, honestly, I used to be the same way. It took a lot of training. I used to be miserable for like 2 years because I couldn't fall asleep. It was pretty bad. Oh my god, there's so much. The respawn time is crazy. What's the most scariest thing in Warhammer? That would be the Dark Eldar. The Drakari. They're so fucked up. They literally have to torture people to survive because their souls are being ripped out of their bodies. So they have to keep themselves alive by torturing them, and they will keep you alive perpetually, even when they turn you into a hat or a piece of furniture or wallpaper, and you're still alive the whole time. It's weird and fucked up. Absolutely love Dreadnoughts. Best models in the game. Dreadnoughts are amazing. Yeah, 1:06 a.m. here as well. I won't go to bed after the stream. I'm just like very tired. After the stream, I'm probably going to do some more writing and recording for long form videos and stuff. I'm probably going to break up the stream into sections and everything so I can actually clip it and make shorts of it and stuff. And then I will go to bed. So I will go to bed at 10. It's just like physically getting tired. Fuck, we didn't make it again. All right, guys. I think I am going to end the stream there though because I am in lethal difficulty. Yes, I am getting really tired, and I'm not really focusing very well. So I'm going to end the stream there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm also sorry to the people in game that I was playing with. You know, freaking Mike, I can do one more. Let's do one fucking more. All the marbles. Let's do it. Let's do one more. I got some people in chat that are pretty motivated. They're pretty good. Let's do fucking one more. I can do it. I'm not dying of tiredness. After this mission, I will definitely be tired of tiredness, but I can do one more. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's do it. If you guys also could too, I will appreciate it if you check me out on Twitch. If everybody from YouTube also watched on Twitch, the numbers would be really good. I'm just saying. It would be crazy. It would help me out a shit ton if all of you guys also watched on Twitch. But I understand if YouTube's better and everything. I just think the quality's better on Twitch personally. Sorry I came in late, just got home a little while ago, but woot for one more. No problem, man. There's no problem. If you guys are late to the stream, you don't need to be sorry or anything. Like, I'm here for you. It is sad that you're not able to be there when it's live and everything, because that's the best part of watching the stream. Watching the VODs is not as fun. But, like, you know, there's no need to be sorry. I would say the scariest thing in 40k is the deep warp. Even the Chaos Gods don't mess with it. That is true, too. I know very little about the deep warp, but I learned about it the other day. The deep warp is fucking scary. Even in Sleep I Must Serve, Thunder Warriors were turned into Proto Space Marines as adults, and that didn't go very well. Yeah, the Thunder Warriors, they got fucked up. And thank you for the donation, Commander Doom. You are awesome. I really appreciate it. I need more levels. Okay. Commander Doom strikes again. Commander Doom always strikes, dude. This guy's a fucking legend. W in chat for Doom. Okay, let's focus up, boys. Let's do it. If we fail this one, though, I am going to bed for sure. Okay. Who would you rather fight in a 1v1? What? I'm curious who you're going to ask. But damn, they were good at what they did. Just started watching videos on Warhammer. Hell yeah, Tony. Welcome to the hobby. We fail him off to bed too. Hell yeah, freaking Mike. How do you feel about becoming a lore channel after falling for Warhammer yourself? Fucking, I mean, awesome, dude. My girlfriend and my friend's fiance, they joked about it because me and my friend group, we talk about Warhammer all the fucking time. And someone was like, well, at least someone started doing stuff with their knowledge. Like, because I started making videos on it and stuff, because we fucking talk about it like crazy. It's just like, it's so hard to not talk about and become obsessed with Warhammer once you're into it. It's just such a fun and expansive universe. It's just amazing. Full circle moment, guys. W. My favorite theory on Deep Warp is that it's filled with deep Chaos Gods. That'd be crazy. Like, even gods that are stronger than Chaos Gods is fucking scary. I wonder if the Emperor knows about the Deep Warp. He probably does. For the Emperor! Elijah, boys. Everyone get some For the Emperors for Elijah. Let's get this chat going. No, dead Chaos Gods. Oh, interesting. It's like Chaos Gods that don't exist anymore. Would I rather have a golf player or a bolter? Like a golf player, like a professional golf player? I don't really know how to answer that. Who, in a demon or a space marine? I mean, the average demon would definitely lose to a space marine. Like the bloodletters and like the chaos demons, the Zinch, the pink horrors or whatever. Like one space marine can easily take on a demon. If you're talking about like a greater demon, the one normal space marine is fucked. You watch the Ultramarine movie, the one that's like Lost to Time. How was it? I've heard it's like really, really hard to find.
The Emperor sees
Holy shit, that was so much damage. Oh, fuck, dude. There's so many enemies. For the Emperor. Yes, chat's going, boys. We did it. When Chaos Gods die, they fall into the deep warp. That's a good theory. I'm coming, boys. It was very good. The Ultramarine movie was actually good. I wonder why it's lost to time then. Like, I've heard it's just like hard to find it. Oh, this game is amazing. Yeah, Tony, this game is fucking fire. It is a good fucking game. Valdor is also a good book to read for background. I really need to read Valdor. The fact that I'm obsessed with the Custodians and have not read Valdor is a fucking crime. I really need to read more books, man. I'm just so bad at keeping up with them. Sai says, I hope when Slanesh says, I hope she falls down into my arms. What's a Chaos Dreadnought? Chaos Dreadnoughts are called Hellbrutes. They're the same as Dreadnoughts, but the thing is they don't put them to sleep and in stasis. So the Hellbrute usually goes crazy and is under constant pain and torture. Hellbrutes are almost a form of punishment rather than an honor like a Dreadnought typically is. So that's the biggest difference. Goodbye, brothers. Later, Elijah. Thank you for coming to the stream. Oh, fucking Neurothrope. I can't deal with a Neurothrope.
avenging angels.
Stop fucking stunlocking me. Fuck, the Neurothrope got me. Not all Hellbrutes are insane. That's very true. Hellbrutes just tend to go more insane, but there are normal Hellbrutes and everything. It just is a torturous existence from what I could read online and stuff. It really is. It has so much info, and Valdor is a legit badass even for Custody. He's my favorite model. Well, he's my favorite character in 40k, I guess I should say. And I haven't read anything on him. I've always watched like lore videos and stuff. I really need to do a deep dive. Push ammo cache. I'm already dead, so... Oops.
First waypoint ahead.
What is this game called? It is called Space Marine 2. It's a great game. I love Calgar lore, but don't understand. What don't you understand about it? Maybe I can help out. Not all Chaos Dreadnoughts are Hellbrutes, but eventually become them. That's a good way to put it, Black Warden. Fuck, this game is so hard. This difficulty is fucking impossible. Remember, chat, the only reason humanity has to deal with this shit is Horus couldn't handle going bald. That's true, guys. That's why we're sponsored by Keeps. We're not sponsored by Keeps. No Keep sponsorship in this video, guys. No Keeps here. Can you help me motivate myself to paint? I mean, it's really hard to find the motivation to paint. The best way I can find the motivation for myself to paint is watching. If I find a video I really want to watch or a video series I'm rewatching, that's the only time I want to paint. Nice night, bro. I'm sorry, man. I was just so hard. These missions are really hard. I need to practice more next time. I will be online tomorrow, guys. I'm streaming tomorrow at around 11 a.m. I'll be online if you guys want to play with me. I'm going to be doing Space Marine, and then I also want to do some Helldivers and maybe even some Resident Evil or some other games. I've been wanting to branch out and stream other games as well too that aren't just Warhammer. So let me know what games you guys want to see me play. I'd love to know. Let me know tomorrow because I'll hype them all up and I'll be able to play them. But I'd love to see all of you guys there. Catch you on the next stream, guys. Have a good one.